Guru, Waheguru, Waheguru,
Vaheguru.
Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru,
Welcome,
Waheguru,
everyone, to
Waheguru.
the online session, mentorship and training and therapy that we do every day. And today's session 001 for Carnation G, who wants to be prosperous, healthy, happy, and spiritual sooner than later. So if any one of you also wants prosperous and wants to be healthy, actually I should ask, how many of you want to be prosperous? Say me.
Me.
And you can also chat, type in the chat if you're listening to this recording much later and not the live session. That's okay. You can also say me and then get in touch with us and we will help you to become prosperous. Second question, how many of you want to be healthy? Say me.
Me.
So how many of you want to be happy?
Me.
Oh, very good. And how many of you want to be spiritual?
Me.
Okay, but the good news and the last question is very important. How many want all this sooner than later? Me.
Me.
Oh, very good. You can see all the messages coming in the chat. Me. Very good. Now, the next time when you answer all this in the chat, write to me prosperous, me happy, me spiritual. And if you want all this sooner than later, you say me sooner than later. Is that good? Say yes.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
this session, and every session is different, and the good news is we record these sessions for two main reasons. And the first reason is the fact that the person who is today coming for the therapy or the training or the coaching or the mentorship, they have an ability to listen to this recording unlimited number of times again and again and again and again. Because in school, you
Wow.
go to class and what you very simple. The teacher would give her lesson once or his lesson once, and then if I was not feeling well that day, or I was not being able to focus, what will happen is I would not absorb whatever was taught, and then I will never have a chance to revise it unless looking at the boring textbooks and all that. But in the system that we use at helping people succeed, and universityofsikhism.com and all, is to repeat your learning experience unlimited number of times, but you don't have to pay us ever again. You pay only once for your session. Like Carnation G is here and she has booked a 3-hour session for $388 US. Now, of course, the prices will change by the time you are listening. They are always going up due to inflation. And that's one reason why we need to be prosperous and wealthy and never be affected by inflation. We will cover all these important topics in the discussion later. But I just want to say something. The reason we record it, number one, is so that you can listen to it as many times as you like. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes. Wow.
Good. So if you understand what I'm saying, put it in the chat and say, I love the fact that, yeah, I can listen to it again and again and again. And even those of you who are not Kaneji and you are actually just sent the link by somebody who cares for you and wants you to also be prosperous, healthy, happy, spiritual sooner than later, make sure you send a message back to them and say, thank you for sending me the link, because, oh my God, I didn't pay 388, but I got free coaching today. That is amazing. I love it. And I think thank the person who sends you, because then they will send you even more wonderful links and more abilities for you to learn for free and grow your life. Say, I want to.
I want to.
Okay, and the second reason, very important reason. Do you like the first reason, first of all? That the reason we do this
Yes.
so that you can revise it as unlimited number of times, you never have to pay again. Say, I get it.
I get it.
That's why most of our clients, they never have to find another coach or another mentorship session, and they never actually have to go to any other training session. Why? Because they can listen to the same training again and again and again and again, and until they don't clear those blockages that are blocking them from being prosperous, healthy, happy, spiritual. The key word is sooner than later. They can listen to it again and again and again and again. Say, I get it now.
I get it now.
I liked the few important words in blue. Can you see the right side of your screen?
Yes.
Very good. So the very first reason is because you have ability to basically get unlimited training and unlimited revisions, unlimited number of times. But the next part is something so very important. And that important part is she also doesn't know. Carnation G also doesn't know yet, but I'm going to tell you why we record. Do you want to know why we record?
Yes.
Yes. And the second reason is people who are prosperous, people who want to be healthy, happy, and spiritual sooner than later. Say, that's me.
That's me.
Good. So those people need to become a business person. They got to stop being what's called an employee working for other people. when you spend your time, effort, for other people as an employee, you are actually working hard to make them richer. Say, oh no.
Oh no.
So if you can learn something important already, and I hope you are taking notes, because this is part of the report that you will need to submit. You get rewarded with the equal amount, 388 US of the future of money, Sewa cryptocurrency assets. Because if you send in your report that today I had a wonderful session and I learned this, the longer the report is, the more universityofsikhism.com will give you in the future of money, Sewa cryptocurrencies. Now you are considered level 1 student because you are still at the 3-hour session. Level 2 will be those who have upgraded to a 2-day session or done enough 3-hour sessions that add up to a 2-day session for $2,888. And then you will be rewarded with double the amount of the future of money, Sewa cryptocurrencies at the end of the 2 days. Say, I like that.
I like that.
Those who go to level, obviously they will get triple the amount because they would have done a 1-week training, or they would have enough equivalent amount, $8,888 in small 2-hour, 3-hour, 4-hour trainings, that it adds up to $8,888. And then after that, you keep getting 3 times whatever you pay us, which means in simple calculation, $8,888 times 3. Anyone? Are you using your calculator? Now, those of you who I told you should bring lots of writing paper or buy a book and start taking notes, number 1. Number 2, you must have your paper, then you must have the pen or lots of writing color pen if you want, and you can write with different colors. You need a calculator all the time, especially if prosperity and wealth is your goal. How will you become prosperous if you are not good with numbers? And if you can't do mental arithmetic, it is okay. I need you to have a calculator right in front of you all the time. Buy the cheapest one, less than $8. You can get a simple calculator. No need scientific calculators. You just need a simple one that's big enough so you can actually punch numbers and just get it by the next. But today on your phone, you have a calculator. On your computer, you're listening to
it's 26664.
Good. So what I'm trying to suggest for those of you how the system works, the first reason we do recording is so you can only pay one time and you can have unlimited revisions. Say, I like it.
I like it.
Second reason is I have to submit these recordings to of Sikhism.com because they are bosses in helping people succeed, more creators and happy prime successful. I've just mentioned 4 organizations, and most importantly, my Guruji, and I will mention some other good organizations later on to you. But helping people succeed needs to listen to what Palji was teaching today. And if I do a good work, good job, I get paid also a lot of good money. And if I teach the wrong things and if I don't do a proper thing, so this is accounting. My bosses will check and make sure that Palji covered the lesson and the material that he's supposed to teach based on what they wanted to learn today. Say, I understand.
I understand.
And the other reason is because the admin department will listen to the teachings and say, Palji, okay, I think the student also attended the class. Now the equal amount or double the amount, or if you have done the 1-week training, it will be triple the amount. Say, I want it.
I want it.
Later on, I'll teach you how you can get 4 times the amount, 5 times, and even up to 10 times the amount, but that is for future. But the training courses will allow you to have 26,000, you say?
Yes, 26,664.
Good. So everyone who is listening, I'm going to tell you something very different. I love this organization and why we work together, because although the student pays $8,888 for 1-week training, they actually get 26,000 over dollars worth of the future of money, Sewa cryptocurrency assets, which they can then sell, they can promote and sell, and back cash, which is $26,664, like Carnation G just calculated. Say, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Why? Because I'll tell you a very simple story. I went to do my degrees. I did basically in college, I did computer science, but in Nanyang Technological University, which is one of the 2 biggest universities, they didn't have computer science anymore. They had computer engineering, and US National University of Singapore had computer science. And so I had to choose whether do I want to go to NUS or NTU, and I chose NTU. Why? Because in 2 years of my college, I had already studied computer science, and engineering was something, computer engineering was the future. So I did computer engineering. But I'll tell you something, after spending hundreds of dollars that our parents normally spend from a little child going to kindergarten, the day he graduates after a degree. Think about it. If you're a parent, you know you have to spend a lot of money, and that's nowadays parents say bringing up a child is a very expensive thing. I don't want to have too many children. Compared to in the past, people used to have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 children, and now even stop at 2. People are saying enough, enough, or maximum 3. I think the cost of bringing up a child. But I want to tell you the important thing. After NTU engineering degree, I went to do diplomas in marketing and other things from London, LCCI London. Then I went to do Indian classical music in sitar, vocals from Indian universities. And then I even went to do my PhD from American Pacific University that basically was in therapy and how you basically help people to change their lives and make them much better. Notice it was computer, which is technical, marketing, which is all skills and marketing, and then into therapy, which is very arts and very psychology and very human oriented. So I wanted a balanced education. But I'll tell you something, after paying so many hundreds of thousands of dollars for my education and spending so many years, guess what did I get from them?
What did you get?
I only got the certificate, I only got the diploma, I only got a degree, I only got a qualification. But did they help me find a job that will guarantee me that I'll make enough money to pay back my education? Say no.
No.
No, they don't guarantee you even after spending so much time, effort, energy, lots of hard-earned money or your parents' hard-earned money, and that you will actually be guaranteed a job so you can earn back the money. They don't guarantee you. But luckily for us, the University of Sikhism.com and helping people succeed, and Modern Wealth Creators and Happy Prime Successful and all other that I'm working with, myguruji.com for the matter, they promise me 2 things. Number 1, Palji, you will get the world's best quality education. Say wow.
Wow.
Number 2, you will get a recording of it so you can listen to it again and again and again and again, revise it until you understand the lessons. Say wow again.
Wow.
And the most important thing is, was told one difference, and that is that at the end of paying for my classes, because I started to do my PhD also with the University of Sikhism.com, which I'm still doing to understand all the power and all that pure cold khazana. If you don't understand some of the words mentioned to you, it's okay, you will learn them along your life. But this is the jewels and the treasure that we are going to be all the while we are here. Say, I want to learn more.
I want to earn more.
Learn.
Learn more, sorry.
But I like the way
I want to learn more.
notice everybody didn't say learn more. I said I want to earn more. But I want to tell you, the secret is the more you learn, the more you will earn. Say wow.
Yes. Wow.
Say wow.
Wow.
Yes, please repeat that and write that down in big words, that the more I learn, the more I will earn.
The more I earn, the more I will.
Yes, please. Some of you are looking at the screen. I'm writing the notes for you. The more I learn, what will happen?
The more I earn.
The more I will earn. Say wow.
Wow.
So this is the first fact. Can you see it on screen? The more I learn, the more I will say yes.
Yes.
Yes. And what is the other? Can you just tell me quickly what are the other 2 or 3 things that you learned so far?
I learned that world education is giving a good education where I don't have to spend again and again, so I can have the repeated lessons.
Very good. Wow. Now I'm reading what was being typed on the screen, but the more I learn, the more I will earn, and recordings are done so that I can repeatedly. Can you see the word repeatedly?
Mm-hmm.
Listen to them and then what?
Listen to them and I can for free.
Yes, and never have to pay. Say wow.
And I never have to pay again
For
the same lessons.
Yes, say this is important.
This is important.
This is very important. Do you understand?
This is very important. Mm-hmm.
Do recordings. Come on, I need help.
Please say again.
Why did you, what was the other reason I gave you? Because
I'm lost.
you forgot. Did you not while you were listening earlier?
I did because we don't have to pay.
No, you don't have to pay. I've already written that down. So come on. They are also recorded because I'm writing answers.
Because the University of Sikhism is paying for.
Because what they are doing?
They are paying for us.
No, they are not paying for you. Because they and helping people succeed, what will they do?
Succeed. Teach others.
No, not teach others. Hello. When we
succeed.
Them to pay us, hello. You understand?
We help them to success too.
No, madam, you missed the important point. The more I learn, the more I will earn. Say I
The more
what?
The more I learn, the more I will earn. I understand that part.
Number two, what did you understand? Read to me.
Recordings are done, so I can repeatedly listen to them for free and never have to pay again for the same lessons. And they are also recorded.
They are also recorded
because the University of Sikhism.com and helping people to succeed.
There is no two. The company name is just called Helping People Succeed. And the other company,
helping people succeed.
And we are looking for people to call modern wealth creators. Do you understand? And come on. And the other one that I told you, the company is called Happy Prime Successful. Say wow.
Wow.
Okay, so you got basically the four organizations already on screen. But why? Come on, I already told you. Aha. The only other reason, and the last part. Can I write it for you? Would you please promise me?
Yes, please.
More attention, and you will take notes.
Yeah, I'm taking notes too.
Good. So this is the most important part. Didn't write it down. I'm writing the answers now. Please repeat after me. We'll do what?
We'll do a quality check on
Sewa.
on the teachings.
Yes. Wow. Do you understand? Else, what will happen?
And be shared. The teachings are being shared.
No, madam, don't worry about the sharing part. The sharing part is not important yet. We are only focusing on you first. Whoever has taken their time to come and listen is the important person. Nobody else is important. Say wow.
Wow.
So forget about sharing. That's no sharing. The first three reasons at all. Because repeat after me. The most important person in my life is who?
Me.
Yes. Say that again to the next person who is sitting next to you.
It's me.
Yes. Who is the most important person?
The most important person is me.
Wow. Say, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Wow. Say, let that sink in your head and tell that to your neighbor sitting there. Say, oh my God, I think I just learned something important. What did you learn?
That everything is me.
It's you. You are the most in your life. You are the most. Repeat, say, I am the most.
I am the most.
Most what? Repeat, finish the sentence. I'm the most important person in my life.
Important person. I'm the most important person in my life.
Yes, say wow.
Wow.
Oh my God, something is wrong with the internet connection. I'm typing cryptocurrencies and it's coming out as cryptocurrencies. Or maybe the computer is. But did you understand what I just said? Who's the most important person, please?
I'm the most important person in my life.
Yes. The day you learn this secret, you will then say, oh my God, I've actually been wasting a lot of my time, effort, energy, focusing on all the wrong things. Say,
Wow.
So I'm going to ask you a question later. What are the wrong things that have you have been focusing on? Please write that down and ask yourself the question.
Yes.
Say, I better ask myself this question. So take a few minutes and ask
I,
yourself, what did I go wrong on that? Oh my God, maybe that's the reason I don't have all the wealth and everything. Do you understand?
yes.
Okay, very good. So I think the what's the most important thing you have learned is the more. Can you please repeat after me?
Yes. The more I learn, the more I will earn.
Very good.
And
And
recordings and recordings are done so I can repeatedly listen to them for free and never have to pay again for the same lessons.
say, I love it.
And I love it.
Okay, but I think we forgot something important on top. Can you please read that English also? Then we will for sure will go on to the next part.
Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji said, Vaheguru is wealthy and prosperous, so his humble servant should feel totally secure.
Yes, so say, I think I'm starting to feel secure even in the last few minutes of lesson only.
I'm feeling secure even in the few lessons.
Yes, say, I think it's a very important thing that number two, the more I learn, the more what will happen.
The more I will earn,
Exactly. And what's the next thing that you learned?
is the recordings are done so I can repeatedly listen to them for free and never have to pay again for the same lessons.
Okay, I'm actually putting numbers for you, so then it's easier for you to remember. And if you have questions about anything, then you can just message me and say about what we learned in lesson number 2. What do you mean by the more I learn, the more I will earn? Can you please explain? So in the next lesson, do you understand?
Mhm.
Good. Do you understand?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So what is number 4?
Number 4 is they are also recorded because the University of Sikhism.com and helping people succeed, modern wealth creators, happy prime successful, and myguruji.com will do a quality check on teachings that are being shared. Else, Palji will not get paid the future of money, Sewa, cryptocurrencies, assets if he does not do a good job.
Wow. So is that a good thing? Say yes.
Yes.
Good. So these are the first 4 things that I want to share with you. But I also want to tell you something very important. You can ask me any questions you have, because what's the next thing that I want to share? The biggest, most important lesson you've learned so far. If you get it correct, you will get a bonus in the Sewa future cryptocurrency. What is the next thing that you have learned just now? I'm answering for you again. Can you please do me a favor?
Yeah, I'm the most important person in my life, and I have
Is who?
me
Why? Because now you tell me why.
because I want to succeed and learn more.
Because
I want to succeed and learn more.
I will. Can I just say that?
Mhm.
What else?
And prosperous in my life.
Good. I was waiting for that answer. Hello. The biggest and the most reason is so that I will be this.
Prosperous.
What is your title today?
Prosperous.
Yes.
Happy, healthy.
Good. So can you see I've just pasted exactly the same title for you? And does it say, and I will then succeed and learn more and be prosperous, healthy, happy, spiritual sooner than later? Say, I want.
I want.
Madam, this is the biggest and the most um, why we do this training. Enjoying it?
Yes, a lot.
Good. So if you're enjoying it, just say, I really want then.
I really want.
Good. So I'm writing notes for you. Why? Because then you get an idea of what kind of reports I have to submit to the office. But most importantly, you will also get your own report, the other lessons that you learned from today's class. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay, so for the next few minutes, let's do something very important because I actually skipped number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I came to I want already, but we skipped number 1 and we didn't even sing it properly. We didn't even understand it properly. But I want to ask you one question. Do you have any questions before I go to the number 1 lesson itself? Because we skipped it just now.
No, so far I'm
You have
okay.
no questions? You understand everything that I've just said?
Yes.
And if later on, even when you listen to the recordings again, or anybody who is listening to the recordings, listen carefully. If you have any questions, any doubts, do get in touch with us, whether it's by email, WhatsApp, whether it's by I don't know when you will listen to it. You see, that's why the important thing is I don't know when you will listen to it, and maybe the technology will have changed. I can't even say anymore like Friendster, because there's no Friendster anymore. That like Facebook in today's time. But the problem is maybe you are listening to this, it will be already some new kind of technology. Do you understand what I'm saying? But the technology will change.
Yes.
Lessons that I'm sharing will not change it. Do you understand what I've just said? Got it? That's why it's so important. And I also want to talk very importantly that learn, the more you will earn is completely true. But it doesn't always mean money. When you learn something, you are also earning knowledge, learning ability, and it depends on what you are learning. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
When I did my diplomas in music for them, I didn't become a paid musician. I actually became what's called a computer engineer or a coach. But see, number 2, I've just added for you some extra notes there. The more I learn, please read to me. What does it say?
The more I learn, the more I will earn. The more you learn, the more you earn is completely true. But it doesn't always mean money. When you learn something, you are earning knowledge and earning a new ability depending on what you are learning.
So
Wow.
is that a very good lesson?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I do not know why are you here. In your case, you are here because I want to be prosperous, I want to be wealthy, I want to have this, I want to have that. But I'm just saying hello. Sometimes maybe it's not only about the money. Do you understand?
Yes.
But the you're getting, is it useful?
Yes.
So I'm going to ask you yes or no simple question. Are you learning something important right now?
Yes.
Good. Have you learned something important in the last few minutes?
Yes, I did.
Good. And that's the next thing that we do. That when we have started the lesson, we normally give them a chance after some time to ask the student, if you think you have not learned anything in the last main important points that I've shared with you, you can say, Palchi, have a good day. I don't think I want, and we will refund everything back. Say, oh, no, I don't want that.
No.
You understand? Or do you want it?
Mm-hmm. I want.
You want to learn more or you want to stop?
No, no, no. I don't want to stop.
You want to learn or you want to stop?
I want to learn.
Good. So say, I'm going to ask you one simple question. The answer is already on the screen. Please read the
Mhm.
answer back. Because are you learning something so far?
Yes, yes, yes.
I didn't say it. You said it. And you better convince yourself, oh my God, I think that's the education that I could have ever got. Do you understand the point?
Mm-hmm.
This is so important. So I'm going to, of course, write the word say yes. And actually, what you are seeing on screen is going to help you become very wealthy. You don't know even how. I will be showing you that later. Do you understand the
Mm-hmm.
important part here? The more you learn,
Yes.
the more you will earn is completely true. But it doesn't always mean money. What does it also
Money,
mean?
yes. Knowledge.
Knowledge and what?
You learn knowledge and earning a new ability depending on what you are learning.
Good. So can I ask you something? Do you want to learn?
Yes, I want to learn. Yes.
Good. So what we are doing is something called you basically why you learn, and that I'm going to touch again in the little next part. This is called why you earn while you earn. Because not only I get paid, but you also get paid for learning, and that's the biggest difference that I was going to cover in the next point. So I'm going to just write the message and the lesson for you, and then we will go. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because you said I really want to continue learning. Isn't that important?
Very important.
Very important. So I'm going to just share the next secret. Why earn while you earn? Do you want to know why?
Of course.
Okay, is it important?
Very important.
What is very important?
Why you earn why you learn.
Good. So I'm going to ask you here, is it important? And you better say yes if you want to continue. Is it important to what? To earn while you earn.
It is important.
Oh, it is important?
It is
So
important.
I am
Yes.
very, very sorry. So I made a mistake. I shouldn't say, is it important? I should say, it is important because you just corrected me. It should be, it is important. Am I right?
Yes.
Good. So it is important. And why earn while you learn? We will talk about it in a few minutes time. But I just want to say something important. Would you like to read this? I can come back to this later. Or should we just finish with number 1 first because it's so important. And then we'll come back to number 6, which is earn while you learn. Is that?
Yes.
So which one? Earn while you learn first? Sing a little bit before you.
Please say it again.
Do you want me to do number 6, which is it is important to earn while you learn, or do you want to sing a little bit before we discuss this point?
Uh, we can sing?
All right, so let's do that because it's so important. We have been actually discussing a lot of theory for some time. So if you see on screen, this is the very first lesson. Who said it? Can you read it to me, please?
Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji said, Vaheguru Ji is wealthy and prosperous, so his humble servant should feel totally secure.
Okay, the left side of the screen, this is in the Gurbani Punjabi script. Some of you can't read it. We have got a Romanized version here. Do you understand what I'm saying? And the meaning that
Yes.
was in the middle. So I just want you to sing that. Sing it even if you don't understand fully what it means. I'll explain later. Because Vaheguru means simply my God, my Lord, that superpower that runs. You understand?
Yes.
He is wealthy and prosperous. We become the humble servants and we should feel totally secure. Say, I do.
I do.
Good. Feel secure now a little bit more than at the beginning of today's lesson. Do you feel more secure now than at the starting of today's lesson?
Yes, I feel secure.
You had your doubts. Oh my God, what is the lesson going to be like? What is it going to cover? How will he help me become prosperous and everything? But do you think you're getting some good answers already?
Yes.
Very good. So that is the reason I will start off with the singing. And why do we sing? We'll cover and we'll tell you all these important things later on. But there's right brain. I'll touch on those topics later. But let us sing together if you can. Satnam Sriva. Nam
Vaheguru.
Shri Vaheguru.
Sri Vaheguru.
Sri
Sanam
Vaheguru.
Sri Vaheguru.
Satnam Sri
Satanam
Vaheguru.
Sri Vaheguru.
Vaheguru. Vaheguru.
Vaheguru.
Vaheguru.
Vaheguru.
Vaheguru.
Vaheguru.
Vaheguru.
Vaheguru.
Vaheguru.
Vaheguru. Vaheguru.
Vaheguru.
Vaheguru. Satanam Sri
Nam
Vaheguru.
Shri Vaheguru.
Satam Sri Vaheguru.
Nam Shri
Sri
Vaheguru.
Vaheguru.
Satnam Shri Vaheguru.
Satanam
Satnam Shri
Sri
Vaheguru. Sat-
Vaheguru. Sri
That was
Vaheguru.
easy, right?
Satanam
That was
Sri
very easy, right?
Vaheguru.
Yes. So I'm
Yes.
going to just write for you two, and then I'm going to write the code word here, Satnam, and the word is Vaheguru. Now I will repeat
Guru.
3 words a lot of time during all your sessions, not only today, but in many, many, many sessions. Then we will sing this one. And if you don't know how to sing all the other things, it's okay. At least sing Satnam Sri Vaheguru with me. Do you want?
Yes.
I've also spelt it for you in English. And remind me about the book, and then I'll tell you why all this is so important. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Come, let us sing the difficult words. They are on the left side of your screen. Har Bhagavanta Jan Kara Sukhala. Har
Bhagavanta
Kara Sukhala. Har
Allah
Bhagavanta Jan
Bhagavanta
Kara Sukhala. Har Bhagavanta Jan Kara Aya Satnam Shri Vaheguru.
Sri Vaheguru,
Shri Vaheguru.
Satnam Vaheguru,
Satnam Shri
Satnam
Vaheguru.
Sri Vaheguru,
Satnam Shri
Satnam
Vaheguru.
Sri Vaheguru,
Shri Vaheguru.
Vaheguru,
Satnam Shri
Satnam
Vaheguru.
Sri
Read the English
Vaheguru.
for me one more time. What did you understand?
Sri Guru Arjan Ji Dev Ji said, Vaheguru Ji is wealthy and prosperous, so his humble servant should feel totally secure.
So what must you say?
I do,
I do.
and I sing Satanam's.
Yes, maybe the words are missing. You do what?
I do Vaheguru Ji. I
You
do
do
Simran.
Satnam Sri Vaheguru Ji.
Sri Vaheguru
But
Ji.
what must you be feeling right now? You must feel what?
I'm feeling happy, totally secure.
Wow, I didn't say happy. You said happy, right?
Yes.
But hello, was that one of your goals for coming here today? I also want to be.
Secure.
And no, you said happy.
Prosperous. Happy, yes.
Prosperous, yes. But do you notice? I'm not even talking about prosperity and wealth yet. Your goals for coming. Can you see? I've made it blue in on the right side.
Yes.
Yeah. So you are already. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I love this. Sooner than later, I think Palchi, you must also make it bigger. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So sing Satanam Sri Vaheguru, which we will
I'm
do.
Sri Vaheguru.
And if you do feel, then I just want you to feel so confident and so happy and secure, because that was one of your reasons for coming here. And can you please, why are you feeling so happy and secure?
Please say it again.
Why are you feeling so happy and secure?
Because I feel I'm learning so much.
Oh, very good. Very good. Very good. And what does it mean to feel secure?
Secure that I'm confident.
You're confident. Are you feeling confident already?
Up to certain percent.
Okay, up to 30%. Now, I'll tell you something. If you keep doing this again and again and again and again and again, say, I will.
I will.
And you will not have to come back and pay me again and again. Ask me why.
Why?
Because Palji, you have given a recording. I remember.
Yes.
Do you understand? And I guarantee the
Yes.
moment you repeat this again and again, you will feel even more secure, even more secure. So can you please read to me, what does it mean to feel secure?
Feeling safe and secure means having a sense of control of yourself and the environment. Exploring, discovering, and challenging your boundaries can be really fun and can help you get to know who you are. The trick
Wow.
is to do this in a way that keeps you safe emotionally and physically.
Wow.
Wow.
So are you feeling safe emotionally and physically now?
Yes.
So your next job, I cannot do this for you because I have got next students coming up after 3 hours, but you have lots of time every day, and you got to then start, what do you call that? You got to basically, even going for a walk or even going for a jog, or you are just relaxing, listen to these recordings again and again and again and again and again. Take part in social events, take part in group exercises. There are many, many things that will help you feel secure. And if you really want to, you have a good job, security, financial security, physical security, place security. You need all these things, and that help you make that feeling of security go up. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
And the good news is the day you try to develop good trust, good job security, and you have supportive friends and family, then you will feel even more secure. Say, of course, I want to.
Of course, I want to.
Please look at the screen and read to me, what do you see? I'm actually teaching you the things. Then I know you are recording and you are listening to what I'm saying. And if you can't take notes very fast, it is okay. Ask me, why is it okay, Palji?
Why is it okay, Palji?
Because you will get a recording, and when you listen to it second time, you will write more notes, then you will write more notes, and the third times you will write more notes. Say, oh, I get it.
Oh, I get it.
So how do you feel secure in life? Can somebody read to me?
Taking part in social events or group exercise or even going for a walk can add to your feeling of stability.
Read on, please. Many factors can
Ma-
influence.
man- Many factors can influence your sense of security, whether financial, physical, or in the workplace.
Wow. Do you really want this?
Yes, I want.
Okay, I'm going to say something is very important to be secure. Is it very important to feel?
Please say again.
Is it very important to feel security?
Yes.
Yes, and please read the last paragraph. Trust and job security and having supportive what?
Trust, job security, and having supportive friends and family are all strongly linked with well-being.
Wow. So I do not know what kind of friends you have, but you got to change your friend circle if they are not making you feel secure, if they are not making you feel well-being. Do you understand? Family you can't change because
Yes.
those are your family, but they normally say the 5 best friends you have is the same kind of levels of happiness you will have. So if they are always pulling you down, they are negative. I know you can say a lot of things about it, but I'm not asking you to say it right now. You will write all this in your report. So when you write your report, you will write the long details. Actually, I agree because Palji, in my life, ta 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 ta, and then you will write it in the report. And those reports in private, nobody else will read it except the coaches and the mentors and therapists. Do you understand?
Yes.
So you write a lot of things because things, yeah, I haven't told the next reason, but I'll tell you the next reason. But because go out to the whole world and you may share with them. When you share with them, you're also helping people make it better. You're also helping people succeed. But most importantly, you will get paid. How you get paid, I need to explain all that system to you later. But so far, I just want to say something. The supportive friends is the very important part here. I cannot supportive family because that one you can't change them. But can you
Yes.
supportive to new friends who are supportive of you?
Of course.
Good. And if you do that, read the left side of the screen. So his humble servant what?
Should feel totally secure.
Say, I am starting to feel more secure.
I'm starting to feel more
And
secure.
that's why you need to build a team. If you really want to have all the goals, you said, I want to be prosperous, I want to be wealthy, I want to be happy, healthy, and spiritual, then you need to have 5 best friends who are very supportive and they are also happy, healthy, wealthy, and exactly the same goals that you have. Do you understand?
Yes.
Most problems are, and I cannot talk about family because family you can't change it, but friends, can you change?
Yes.
Say yes.
Yes. Yes, we can.
Because the next part that I'm going to write and read to you and you're going to read to me is, how do I feel secure? It's a very good question, Palji.
Very good question,
Can
Palji.
you please tell me what you have to do? Please read it.
While it won't happen overnight, with
You
the
sure?
right strategies, yes,
Okay, then what happens with the right strategies?
with the right strategies and mindset, you can take steps toward changing the way you feel about yourself.
Wow. Wow. Are you willing to change?
Yes, I am.
I don't know, huh? Because the important part is, are you willing to change? A lot of people don't want to change. So can I write here? Can I
Sure.
ask you yourself? Ask yourself,
Yes.
what should you ask yourself? Am I
Am I willing to change?
not are you? Why do I want to?
Sorry.
I got to ask myself, am I, Palji, willing to change? So you have to answer yourself. Are you willing to change? Are you?
Am I willing to change? Yes, I am.
Good. So if you are willing to change, we will help you change. But you got to put in the effort. And what you got to do?
Effort, yes.
Say, I got to read the next part. What do you have to do?
I read the next part.
Is affirm.
Affirm your own value.
Yes.
Take care of your needs first.
Good. What else?
Embrace the awkward.
What else?
Challenge negative thoughts. Spend time with people who love you.
Wow. Now, can you see what I've just added for you on top? To what is it?
to change and be
Yes, we
successful.
will help you, but you got to affirm your own value. You got to take care of whose needs first.
My own needs.
Oh my God. Is because we will talk about this later, but I already, sorry, jumped a few lessons just now. So I'm going back where I missed out a lesson. Do you understand?
Mhm.
Good. So read to me again. What is number B, C, D, and E, F?
B is take care of your your needs first. Embrace the awkward, challenge negative thoughts, spend time with people who love you, step away from troubling situations.
So
Wow.
I got to ask you again, one more time. What is this blue part that you see on screen?
Am I willing to change?
Ha ha ha. And what is your answer, please?
My answer is yes, yes, yes. I am willing to change and want to be successful.
Very good. So my last question is there a good discussion so far on feeling secure?
Yes,
And this is just
yes.
chapter 1, because who told you this important lesson? Please read that to me, what you see in blue.
Sorry. Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji said, why Guruji is wealthy and prosperous, so his humble servant should feel totally secure.
Wow. So are you feeling totally secure? Say it now.
Yeah, yes, yes, I am.
Good. Very good. Now you understand how this works?
Mm-hmm.
And then later on, please listen to the recording again, and then we will also basically, and then you write all this. When I can you see like a question on screen? What is the question you see on screen right now?
How can I feel confident and secure?
Of course, then I have answered for you what my professors taught me, but you got to add more in your report. How can I feel confident and secure? There was a question here, how do you feel secure in life? This is the answer that we are. Do you understand?
Mhm.
But you have to write your own things in your notes. Say, oh my God, I will do that. So can
Oh
you see?
my God, I will do that.
Yes, you
Mm.
have to do it, because if you don't write your own questions and your own answers, like for this one, what does it feel? Now, what does it mean to feel secure? I've given you all the correct answers, but that's not important. You also have to write story. Once upon a time when I was in this happened to me, and then this happened, and then I didn't feel secure at all. Then later I this, and then this happened and this happened, and then I started to feel secure, because today I learned. Then you can quote what is written here. Then you can quote and say, because feeling secure. Can you see now I've done all this for you? Do you understand?
Mhm. Mhm.
And then you continue your own story and say, I think the not feeling secure is because I wasn't safe emotionally and physically in that situation that happened to me when I was in school. Now, everybody has stories. Am I right?
Yes,
So you write the story and then you say, so today I learned that the trick is to do this in a way that keeps me feeling safe emotionally and physically. Say, I get it.
I get it.
So wherever you see a space here, that is for you to write your story. Say, wow.
Wow.
So even if you're not taking notes, it's okay. I take notes for you. Say, thank you, Palji.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, but I will not be able to make you write the empty blanks, because I do not know your life and your past experiences. Only you know it. You understand?
Mhm.
And
Yes.
really, really willing to change. This is chapter 1 of your book. I will talk about the book in a minute, but you need products to sell before you become rich. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't forget. I will write here the important thing. I know we are going up and down and up and down. Ask me why.
Why?
It depends on what you are asking me. So like just now, you asked me and you said something, and then I shared it with you. Don't worry, I will by the end of the lesson today. If not by the end of by the time you make your $1 million and you become your 10 million. Oh, by the way, I haven't even asked you much. You will what do you call that? Um, you will become rich anyway. To me what I've just written, because that's the next lesson that you will need to talk about. A person can what? Then we will go back to what we are discussing. Is that okay? A person can work all their,
Person can work all their life
yes, and work very what? Hard
hard,
and hours, but still what? Not be
not
Financially
is financially free.
free. And financially what? Abundant. Say wow.
Secure, abundant.
What is the
Wow.
difference? We will discuss that in detail. What does it mean by financially free and what does it mean by abundant? Do you understand? So financially free and abundant. Do you want to be financially free and abundant?
Of course, yes.
Of course. What else do you want to be? You want to be financially free. You want to be financially abundant and financially what? Give me. What else do you want to be financially? Say, I want to be financially free. I want to be financially abundant.
Please repeat.
My question is, what do you
Please
want to
say it again.
Yeah, what do you want to be? You want to be financially free, financially abundant, and what else?
And
Come on, it's so important. Starts with the letter S.
secure.
Good. We just spoke about it for so long. Yeah, but is it correct? Paragraph. What does it say?
Yes.
Person can what? Till they what?
Till they die.
The whole sentence, a person can work all their life.
Yeah, they work all their life.
But still not be financially free, financially abundant, and financially secure.
Abundant and financially secure till they die.
Till they die?
The
No,
last
let's not die.
let's
Let's not kill anybody in today's section. You're a funny student.
Sorry.
Till they die. Please.
Yeah, sometimes
Of recording. We are not having a session on
parents.
how to. What is today? Can you please not change the focus? Till they learn what?
Till they learn to work for the rest of their life.
No, you don't want to work for the rest of your life. Oh my God, do you really want to work for the rest of your life? Can you stop working?
No,
Say,
no.
today I want to stop working.
Today I want to stop working.
Yes, so you got to learn the first thing, be self-employed. Say wow.
Wow.
Yes. Say what? Say, repeat after me. Till they
learn to work for themselves and be self-employed.
And then what? Quick, come on. And then what?
And then learn to.
I need answers, madam. I told you before we started the recording, I will ask questions. Am I right?
Yes.
Good. So what do you need? This is the very important lesson. I think this is lesson number 7 or something. Is it? How many have you done so far? 6. So this is number 7. I will have to say this to you very importantly. But tell me first, 7, is that important till they learn? So you can work all your life. And this is your report and your story and say, actually, I am one of them. I was working all my life and I was this. That will be in your book. Say, I did that.
Yes, sir.
Till what? The very first is what? Till
they secure, till they learn to work for themselves and be self-employed.
And then what? And then learn what?
And then learn to be secure.
No, come on. I need more answers. And then learn what?
And learn to be more prosperous.
What do you think? What comes after being self-employed?
You be prosperous.
No, you don't become prosperous because self-employed are doctors, lawyers. They also work long and hard. You know, they do not become very prosperous. They only become prosperous because of COVID-19 and the bills of medical bills are very high. But actually, they are still working for themselves. They may have lots of because the fees are very high, but they don't have freedom of whatever not. A location, they can't even go anywhere. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes. So they learn to work for themselves, be self-employed. So can I also write here? But they may never have freedom of what? Time and freedom of location that can
location
anywhere in the world and earn money. By the way, those of you listening to this recording, she is in a different country. I'm in a different country, and nobody needs to know which beach I'm sitting at. I'm enjoying the view of the sea breeze, and I'm actually sitting here enjoying the sea breeze, and the birds are flying in the background. You can hear in the recording some of the birds chirping away, and all on the beach coaching her while she's not even in the same country as I am. And I'm born in a third different country. So let's talk about it. I have been basically countries before COVID-19 in that year to go and coach and train other people in 18 different countries. 360 million viewers of my first program that I do, which was on ZTV. Because one day when I was younger, I also came home and I was watching. He said, "Who wants to be a millionaire?" And I was eating my whatever. I dropped my food and I just was talking back to the TV. No one else was home. I said, "I also want to be a millionaire." And then guess what? You saw the pictures in my Facebook and other profiles and all that. But it says I also applied for that show. And out of 600 applicants, they narrowed down to 60 top applicants, and then they narrowed down to 40 and then 20 top applicants, and then they invited us to a resort to stay there 3 whole weeks. And the campers were shooting the moment we were dragging our bags into the resort, and they were shooting everything that we did for that 3 weeks because it was a reality show called My First Million. It goes on ZTV, 18 countries, 360 million viewers were watching. Sewa.
Wow.
Today, many years later, they are still because they made a program and just hit the replay button. They don't have to spend any more money. Replay, and people will still watch it, and people will still want to come for how to learn to become and make first million. And ZTV just makes more from advertisers and other ways that they make money. That is something I'm going to talk about in a products and books and seminars and other training if you really want to be rich. But the problem with self-employed people is this: they have lots of money, but they may never have freedom of what?
Of time and location.
Yeah, because that doctor you said is self-employed, he's working for himself. But today ask him, can you please come and fly out and sit at the beach with Palji patients? The doctor will say, oh, no, I got to be in my clinic or my hospital. Am I right?
Yes.
Say, wow.
Wow.
That's why number A is also no good, that you work for yourself employed, but you are working for yourself, but you don't have freedom of time and location. You understand?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll just change the word again. Until they what? Until they what? I go back to the next point. So can you see the first problem was until I learned to work for myself, my first problem is not going to be solved. Am I right?
Yes.
Good. So second part says even self-employed persons like doctors and lawyers, they also, would you agree with what I've just said or do you disagree?
No, I agree. It's totally true.
Good. Thank you for saying I agree. By the way, if you disagree with something, it's okay for you to just say, wait, Palji, I got something to tell you. Actually, blah, 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 blah. No, you have all rights to stop me because anyway, this is a paid lesson and you can share your thoughts. Do you understand?
Yes.
And those of you who do these recordings later on, you can also put it in the chat or email us or send us a message or WhatsApp us or do whatever means and tell me, Palji, I disagree with this part, number B, number A, actually, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter. But I'll tell you number B. Are you ready to finally know what is part B?
Yes, I'm ready.
Good. And if I spell something wrong, like, can you see with a double L? Can you please also correct me and say, I think until should be one L. And purposely I made a mistake. Ask me why.
Why?
Because I said, do you agree with me? And I was focusing on that word and you didn't say, Palji, you're spelling wrong. You just said, yeah, I agree with you. You agree with me, the wrong spelling, is it? Say, oh, that's a very good example. Next time if I see a mistake.
Very good.
Okay, so I'm going to go to the next part. Are you ready to sow the next seed? Say, after being self-employed, then what is important?
After being self-employed,
they learn to become a what? I'm going to help you with the answer. Become a, what is it?
A business owner.
Yes. And then what will happen as a business owner? Get other people to what?
Work for them.
Work for them and make them money. Say, oh my God.
Oh my God.
This is called, what is it called?
Leverage.
Leverage, correct. It's called leverage. Am I right? So what could a person leverage? Leverage means a person could what? Come on, what can you leverage?
Let them to work for you and let them
Yeah.
to do things for
Now
you.
understand why when you work for other people, I told you and I guaranteed you in the first part that you will work all your life, but what will happen? You will still not be financially
Secure.
abundant and secure. Do you understand? I think I want to change something. I want to bring security up because you are very concerned about security. Am I right? You can be fired anytime, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. So I think security, because your discussion earlier was about security. So let's talk about security first, then be financially free and financially abundant. Or maybe which one comes first? Abundant first or free?
Once we are already abundant, then it's already financially free.
Yes, but the difference is, so which one comes first, freedom or abundant?
Abundant.
Abundant comes first. So let's change this again also. Is that a good idea? Yes, so I think the order is important. So basically you will have all these three things until when? Well, you will be working hard and you will never be financially secure, financially abundant, and financially free. Am I right?
Yes.
Until you learn to work for yourself. And guess what?
Sure.
Be self-employed, but they may never have freedom of time and freedom of location until they learn to become a business owner and get other people to work for them. And this is called
Leverage.
because other people are now making money for you. Say, I want. You want to be rich and prosperous, don't you?
Yes, of course.
Yes. So what can you leverage? Can you please tell me what can you leverage? A person could leverage what? Say this word.
Knowledge.
People.
Other people's
What?
knowledge.
Okay, good. Knowledge is a very good word for talents. So say I like it.
I like it.
Good. What else can you leverage?
Experience.
Very good. Does the experience come under talents or different?
Under talents, yes.
Is it talent?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to actually tell you something. Talents, then let's put experiences together. Is that okay? And experiences. What else can they leverage?
Their knowledge, their talent.
Where's the word knowledge? Does that also come with talent? W, correct? LEDG, correct? Yes. Knowledge and experiences. Yes. What else can you do? Say wow.
Wow, ideas.
Yes, people don't get it, but leverage of ideas is very important because you don't have to decide how will I make my $10 million. You can just learn from other people how they did it. Say, I like it.
I like it.
Like what you're doing today, you're a very smart woman. Ask me why.
Why?
You are paying $388 for a 3-hour class to learn how to make $10 million. Say, wow.
Wow.
You are doing number 2, which is my ideas, my methods, my systems, whatever not, so that you can actually make 10 million when you only paid 388. Say, wow.
Wow.
So I will also add the word methods and systems. Is that a good idea?
Yes.
Yes, you are doing the leverage already even before you became a business person. Say, I love it.
I love it.
Okay, so what else can you leverage? Very important.
We can make money.
Yeah, so read to me what I've already given you the answer, madam.
Other person's money to make more money with it.
Wow. Wow. I'm going to say, you know what? If you don't have enough money or you don't even have the future of money, Sewa, cryptocurrency assets, enough of them, you can also leverage other people's money and the future of money. Say, I better learn.
I better learn.
To make more money with it. Say, wow.
Wow.
Wow. Learning something important. Are you learning something?
Yes, yes, I am.
Are you enjoying it while you're learning it?
I am.
Yeah, but if you have questions like, oh my God, what is the future of money, Sewa, cryptocurrency, and how do I use it to make money, make more money? You can please write down all these questions on when you revise this lesson. If you have more questions, you just message us, you get back to us, and you reach out to us and teach you all these things. Do you understand?
Yes.
You understand? Because I can't cover
Yes,
everything in
yes.
one lesson itself, but I will anyway answer all your questions on messages of WhatsApp and all that, unlimited for free, because those do not take up my time. It's only that after I finish the next class, I've got free time, I'll answer your questions. Say, oh my God, that's
Oh my God, that's lovely.
good. So those free consultancy that you get just because you book a paid lesson, it is unlimited with text messages or SMSs or whatever future technology you will be using, which doesn't exist today, because I don't know who will be listening to this recording in the future. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
Good. But the next part, number 4, what is more important? Come on. So what are the 3 things you have learned so far? What can you leverage?
We can leverage other people's talents, knowledge and experiences,
What
and
else?
other people's ideas, methods, and systems. Other
Eh,
people's money and sorry,
like
like
I am doing it already, Palji.
like I'm already doing Palji
Yes, can you see like you are doing right now
right now.
already on this video or book, etc., that you are holding? Understand that you are listening,
Mhm.
listening to or reading. Do you understand? Now, why do I keep writing books?
Yes, yes.
You will have to write a book. Don't worry, I'm writing your book for you. But you have to
Thank you.
all the blanks, because if you don't have a product, you will never be a business owner. If you don't have a
Yes.
you can't sell, you cannot become rich. Do you understand?
Mhm.
I'm going to write the word audio also, because later on we can convert this into an audio or a video or a book that you're listening to, watching or reading. Say wow.
Wow.
And that's another reason why we do the recording, because later on we charge people. Do you go to cinemas ever before COVID-19?
Not really.
You've never been to a
Sometimes. Yeah, I do, but not like sometimes.
go. And today everything is on Netflix. People don't even watch.
Yes.
They pay subscription to learn. Hello, to be entertained. You pay to go into a theater. In the same way you watch a movie, you pay. In the same way, people will be watching this video in the future, and they will be paying you. Say wow.
Wow.
Repeat what I just said.
I I don't have to. The people are going to the cinema to pay and then paying the Netflix and paying other places. So they also will pay us while they are watching our videos or listening to our audios.
Wow. So can I cover this point number 8, because it's so very important? I'm still covering why do we do a recording. Say wow.
Wow.
And the person will only become rich, um, doesn't, and can I please change this? Can you see the word name here?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I'm going to change this to Catherine G. And whoever is
Huh?
watching today, whatever your Catherine, sorry. Um, Sila
Carnation.
Nation. Oh my God. By the way, okay, since the joke came up already, is the spelling correct, Carnation? I thought I was
Sorry.
coaching. Is the spelling correct? I spelled correct, Carnation G?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Wow. 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 Sorry. I mix up my clients, because I thought I was coaching Catherine today. No, I'm coaching Carnation G. I'm sorry. I get too many students a day. I sometimes mixed up. But can you see, a person doesn't have to Carnation G remain what? Not remove. Sorry. Oh my God, I'm getting tired already, because we have been doing this for the last 12 hours already. We started coaching sessions about 12 hours. It's okay. No excuses. But come back to this. What does it say here? A person doesn't have to, Ganeshanji, remain what?
Remain poor.
Yes. And work like a slave all their life. If what? in the rat race. Can you see the word rat race?
Yes.
If they charge other people for what?
For this audio, video, or book that are listening to, watching or reading the
That they
book.
need to watch.
They are listening.
Do you understand? This is the other. Get it? I will speak about this
Mhm.
later, but this is called an asset. This is the other very important reason we record. Do you understand?
Mhm.
You understand? We have
Yes, yes, yes.
created an asset for you that will work for you and do what? Make you
Make money,
of
lots of money. Yes.
when you even when you grow old. Say wow.
Wow.
And cannot work anymore. Say I love this.
I love this.
Yes. Do you understand what I've just written?
Mhm.
Repeat to me, please. Read what I just wrote.
A person doesn't have to, Kaneshiji, remain poor and work like a slave all their lives in the rat race if they charge other people for this audio, video, or book that they are listening to, watching, or reading. This is the other very important reason we record. We have just created an asset for you that will work for you and make you lots of money even when you grow old and cannot work anymore. I love it.
You love it? I've just changed the top part because you know what? Whoever is listening to this video, whoever is reading this book, or whoever is watching the video, you say your name here. Do you understand?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You understand what I've just done?
Yes.
Yes. So this is the most important reason why we do, not just for revision, not just for accounting purposes that Palji did a good job, but more importantly, they will verify that Palji did his job and we pay him. But most importantly, guess what? You can revise as many times as you like. You like that idea, right?
Yes.
And never have to pay again. But most importantly, I'm actually creating an asset for you. Tomorrow, even if you can't go to work, can't work anymore, and I'm not going to ask you what do you work as on a public platform. But when you write your report, you can write every detail that you want.
Yes.
Because I'm sure you also have lots of experiences, especially everyone who's listening. You also know a lot of people who have been working hard all their life, but they're still not rich because they've never created
Yes.
asset. Say, oh no.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
So say, I love this paragraph, Falji, number 8.
I love I love this paragraph number 8.
Good. So this is the reason you don't have to remain poor. Say, I don't want to.
I don't want to.
And say, I don't want to work like a slave all my life.
I don't want to work as a slave all my life.
If I charge, if you what? Say, if I charge,
If
can you
I
see?
charge, if
I,
I yes,
yeah, read to me. Come
if
on.
I
Charge what?
if I charge other people for this audio, video, or book that they are listening to, watching, or reading.
Yes. Why? Because this is called an asset.
Because
You
this is
understand?
called an asset.
What is it
Mhm.
called? We have just created a what for you. Read this last paragraph
Uh,
first. We have just created a what?
we just created an asset for mm, for me that will
Yes. That will work
work for
for
me and makes me lots of money when I grow old and cannot work
even when I
anymore.
grow old. Say, wow.
Wow.
Do you think you can go to work for the rest?
Of course, no.
Of course not. Hello, this is the secret. They don't want to teach you. They just want you to work for them, work for them, work for them. And they pay you just enough, but it is never enough because before the month is over, the money is finished. Say, oh no.
Yes. Oh no.
Now, please say, I love this. I really love this.
I love this. I really love this.
So I know in the pre-recording sessions, I told you one reason only, but now I told you I will tell you the most important reason before the recording started. And now do you understand the most important reason? I'm going to write the words. In fact, this is the most important reason. In fact, this, and that is the only way you're going to become rich. Say, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Later in your report, you're going to write how many assets have you created in your world of your last, how many years you're working, or how many assets have you created that work for you, not for your bosses. Do you understand? Say, oh my God, I wasted so many years of my life making other people richer.
I wasted so many years of my life working for other people.
I don't know. I really don't know. Are you sure? What is it called?
Yes.
Carnation, right? Oh my God.
Yes.
Can you please do me a favor next time? Please remind me to keep saving every now and then. I also made a mistake the other day. I didn't save for some of them. And then they had to retype in word for word whatever I lost. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot this. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Chi. Do you understand?
No problem. Yes.
Remind me every now and then to click on save.
Okay.
But do you understand what we have just gone through? Oh my God. Say, I really need to learn, Lapalji.
I really need to learn, Palji.
Okay, so I'm going to come back to the last part. We were discussing a person could leverage. What do you need to leverage? Come on, repeat that.
Other person's talents, knowledge, and experiences.
Number two.
And other person's idea, methods, and systems like you are doing right now already on this audio, video, or book that are listening to, that you are listening to, watching, or reading.
Yeah, good.
Other people's money and the future of money, Sewa, cryptocurrencies, assets to make more money with it.
Wow.
And then
What?
number
Tell me
four
the
is
answer. Ha 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 ha. A person could leverage what? Come on. Come on.
a person collaboration.
But do you like the first three
Other
or not? Or
person's
you don't like?
talents. Yes, yes, yes.
You like the first three? Because if
Yes.
first three, I won't tell you the last two.
No, it's better you tell me the last.
Yeah, but come on, I want you to think for a minute and tell me. And those of you who are listening to the recording, please send me a message and tell me what do you think other things that we can leverage. Say, wow, before I, of course, share with you the lecture notes and what my bosses want me to teach you. But maybe you have new ideas and I will also learn from you. Say, oh my God, really?
Oh my God.
I've got two more things to tell you, which I have to cover during my lesson, what you can also leverage. But other than that, I want you to all start thinking. Number five also, what is it? Come on. So I'm going to give you a few minutes. For those of you who want, you can pause the video. Maybe next time, do the same thing again. You listen to this, pause the video, and then discuss it with your accountability partner. If you're watching this, best friends, are you with me there? We always recommend you must come in classes in pairs. Why? Because that's called an accountability partner, someone who will make sure that whatever you learn today and whatever you promise I will do, you will do. And then you will make sure that person does what they promise. That's called an accountability partner. So I need you to as fast as you can find an accountability partner. Say, wow.
Wow.
Wow. So I'm going to write number 9 for you. That's your homework for start finding a person is able to what? To succeed sooner than later. Is that you want?
Yes.
If they have what? If they find what? Not accountability partner. And I want to write the same words again. Ask me what's the word you want to write. Come on, if you can tell me what I'm going to write at the end of it.
What's the word?
What do you think I'm going to write? Say wow.
Wow.
Read to me the full sentence, please.
A person is able to succeed sooner than later if they find an accountability partner sooner than later too. Wow. I will.
And say I will.
I will.
You have to, madam. If you really want to make the $10 million that you told me you want to make, you need what is called an accountability partner. How fast?
As soon as you can.
Sooner than later.
Sooner
You
than later.
understand? So your next trainings are never going to be alone. You're going to come with that accountability partner, and then you and the accountability partner better have the similar kind of goals. So like today's goal, you have got a very simple goal. What is your goal today? Do you remember?
Yes, prosperous, happy, healthy.
Good. So today is very simple. I want to be this. Am I right? So you go and look
Yes.
around now in the whole phone book you have and all your contact list and everybody you have known in the last many years, and ask yourself who else um, wants to be the same. Say wow.
Wow.
If they find an accountability partner sooner than later, to be what?
To be prosperous. No, to be
Yes.
prosperous.
What? Only prosperous? Is that all you want?
No. Prosperous, happy, spiritual, sooner than later.
What happened to healthy? Are you not
Prosperous,
reading the
healthy,
screen?
happy. Yeah, I'm taking notes too.
Oh, you're taking notes too. Okay, okay, very good, very good. Yeah, but I'm also taking notes for you on screen. So when I ask you to read something, when I say please tell me, it's already the answer is already on the screen. Say wow.
Wow. A person is able to succeed sooner than later if they find an accountability partner sooner than later too. To be prosperous, healthy, happy, and spiritual sooner than later.
And say what?
And say, I will
Good. And then maybe say the word now,
now,
today.
today.
Yes, that's your homework. If you don't want to do it, it's okay. But my job is just to tell you what you have to do. And if you do whatever we tell you, you will be successful. Say, I want.
I want.
And what will happen? Say, my humble, I will be wealthy and prosperous. And then what? I will feel totally.
And totally secure.
Wow. Say, I really want, Palji.
I really want Palji.
Okay, so come on. Before we end the class today, have you been learning a lot today?
Yes.
So I need you to help me. Please end off with these last two things. Come on. A person could leverage number 4 and 5. What else can you leverage? And don't worry, if we don't get a time to develop on all this, you can always ask me in the next class. Palji, that day you said a person could leverage other people's, for example, whatever. Can you please elaborate? I don't think I really understood. And it's not the next lesson from there. Do you understand? Or you
How
can
about opinion?
opinion. What does opinion comes under? Opinions also comes under the same
Come under experience, right?
ideas.
Ideas,
Our
yeah.
opinions will all come under here. So can I write opinions also? What else?
Yes.
Because your ideas, your opinions are all the same.
Opinions.
What else?
Mm.
Come on.
Mm.
I need two more answers. Okay. Those of you know, please pause the video and think for a while. Don't just keep watching it all the way till the end. Especially those who are listening to the recordings. Pause the video every now and then come back to wherever you stopped. And if you don't understand, repeat it again and again. So those of you who are watching, stop and ask yourself again. But since I know most people won't stop, they will keep listening. So shall I the next two answers? Say yes.
Yes.
Yes, this is so important.
Energy.
Effort and what?
Effort.
Energy. Give me another word for effort, energy, and what?
Energy, effort, and
What is another word for effort, energy? Do you put in a lot of effort doing a lot of things? Say, I've been doing a lot of things for my boss. Oh my God, it's time I stop for them.
yeah, I'm doing a lot for my boss. I think I should stop them.
Not stop them, stop doing it for them.
Stop doing it for them.
Yeah, what did you just say? Oh my God, you said something magical.
Time.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's give a big round of applause, everybody, because that is answer. You got the next answer, but I was trying to find an answer for this one here. But can I tell you something? Is the next one. So we will talk about time in a minute, but sorry, you jumped. At least you got to answer. Come on, give a big hand, everybody. Now you understand why you need a accountability partner to be here. So they will cheer you when you get the correct answers. They will motivate you to go so that you get one more thing here. pasted it at the wrong place. What is it called? Not time. Time is the next point, but here is the last one that's called, what is it called?
Experience. Oh, enthusiasm.
Yes, the problem is this. We are very enthusiastic. We are full of energy, full of putting overtime, work longer. Wow, I want to win this award. I want to do this award. I want to do this. I want to do that. So super enthusiastic to make our boss with us. It's called curry favor or carry forward. Favor or something like that. I forgot this, but when I did the class the other day for Thomas, Thomas told me it's called curry favor. He said my colleagues always like that. My colleagues always try to curry favor the boss. They show extra enthusiasm, but when the boss is not in the office, they are the most laziest people around. I have to do the hard work.
Oh no.
Don't say oh no. Say I also know some people who put in a lot of effort, energy, and enthusiasm in bosses, but behind they are the most laziest people. Say I also know a lot of such people.
I also know.
Okay, so in your report, you will write a full story below this paragraph. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I also know this girl. Her name is, and then you doesn't matter. Ask me why.
Why?
Because the more stories you write for every point that I've given you, the more exciting your book and your movie and your video and your audios are, more the people will pay you to make you rich and prosperous and sooner than later. Say I want.
I want.
I've already given you your homework. Whatever I am writing are the theories and the lectures that I am told to teach you. Everything extra after this job.
Yes.
Whose job? Say my job.
My job.
I will do it.
My
and
job.
You better put in a lot of energy, effort, and enthusiasm in finishing your homework. Say wow.
Yes. Wow.
You are listening to this. Hello. If you also want, you better copy all the notes that you're seeing on screen and then your stories, and then you email to coach@hpsucceed.com or any other new email address that we give you next time, or contact us in any other way, or book your next session and we will also record for you, because you may have 100 questions already by listening, and I'm not lying to you. A lot of people who listen to other people things, suddenly they have got more questions than the original person who came for the training. Say wow.
Wow.
So I'm saying you will have lots of questions if you really do your homework with full energy. Say, I will.
Yep.
Say, I will put in my effort and enthusiasm and energy, all three.
I will put my effort, energy, and enthusiasm into my work.
95% of the world works for 5%. 5% are poor until they die. Only 5% are rich. But out of 5%, only the top 1% are really prosperous and abundant. Say, I want to be there.
I want to be there.
And I haven't even come to question number 10. What is your definitions of prosperous, happy, healthy, and spiritual? You haven't even part yet. Don't tell me, Palji, prosperous actually means much more. Of course, I know it means much more than money. But hello, I can't even reach that lesson yet when the basic things haven't been covered. Say, oh my God.
Oh my God.
You're learning a lot today. And do you think this is a very fruitful time that you're spending today?
Yes, very much.
Good. And that's why I tell you something. Listen to this recording again and again and again and again, and you got to promise yourself, because nobody's going to help you become prosperous or happy or healthy or spiritual or all of the above if you don't put in the energy, don't put in the effort, and don't put in the enthusiasm. Say, I get it.
I get it.
Yeah, so I'm going to ask yourself every day one question. What is my ROE for today? Say wow.
Wow.
You know what's ROE?
No.
What is my ROE means return on energy investment. You have heard of ROI. ROI means return on investment when you put in money, correct? Yeah, but here you got to ask yourself, what is my ROE, my return on energy, effort, and enthusiasm? That if I put in so much of time, effort, energy for my bosses, what am I getting in return, Lapalji? Can you understand what I've just said?
Yep.
So for money, everybody says, I know money. That's why question number 3 is ask yourself, what is my ROI for today? But for the time, effort, energy, and all that, we will be talking about different things. So here is actually, it doesn't sound very right, but I'm going to just write it for yourself. Ask yourself, what's my ROT? Say what? Say
What?
Because you have a lot of talent. Say I do.
I do.
Yes, you have a lot of knowledge. Say, I do.
I do.
You have a lot of good experience. Say, I do, Lapalji.
I do.
But what is
Palji.
your rot?
Lots.
Your boss doesn't give you ROT, return on your talent, enough to pay you. You are getting underpaid. Do you understand?
Yes.
God, I think I got it.
I I think I got it.
Yes, that's called what is my ROT for today. So you go home, you think about it, and you write in your report and say, actually, I think now I understand why I should, oh my God, not just be working for that boss, because he doesn't ROT for me. Then down here, it's also ROI. Here, ROI. Yes, do you understand?
Mhm.
And normally ROI for people is return on investment, but I'm talking about all kinds of investments you do. This is ideas, and the next one is ROM. Sorry, can I just make the changes on your?
Mhm.
So you understand now why the 5 questions are so important. Say, Palji, you also gave me
Yeah.
a homework to do the 5 questions. We haven't started on that. Of course, I won't start on that until you don't understand. You understand?
Yes.
So do you understand ROE now?
Yes.
Say, I think now I understand what's ROE, and so important. It's my energy, my effort, and my enthusiasm that I've given to so many other people, to my bosses, but I've not been paid enough.
Yes. I have not been paid enough for the work I've done for them.
I didn't say it. Who just said it?
I. Me.
Wow. 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 Say, can I digest this for 30 seconds?
Can I digest this for 30 seconds?
Yes, you have to digest it for 30 seconds as much as you want. Say,
Thank
oh
you.
my God.
Oh my God.
Do you think you're learning something important today?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I am.
Good. Good. I'm updating that, sorry, so we don't have any doubles, because they are double, you will confuse you. Do you understand?
Mhm.
And now my money is ROI, so I'll just write ROI. Okay. And can you see ROE?
Mhm.
Most important is you have spent so many years. Do you want to continue doing that same thing again?
No.
Otherwise, the next part is correct. Number 5 says you could leverage what? Read to me.
A person could leverage other people's time.
Yes. So ask yourself what?
What?
Ask yourself, what is my ROT today?
What is my ROT today?
Yeah, so you spend
Knowledge.
doing a lot of other things in your life. What is your return on investment for that time? Say, wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
You understand? What is the fourth
Hmm.
question? Ask yourself what? Can you please read the question at least?
Ask yourself, what is my ROE for today?
Wow. So have you ever put a lot
Wow.
of energy, enthusiasm, and effort in doing a lot of things for other people?
Yes.
Say all the time. Don't say yes.
All the time.
Say, oh my God, is that why I'm not rich? Because I wasted so much and I've never considered what is my ROK, what is my ROS, what is my ROI. Oh my God, and what is my ROE? And the last,
ROE.
my ROT.
Mhm.
And they just want you to rot. ROT means rot, isn't it?
Yes.
No wonder work, and until die, and people still don't get rich. Say, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Okay, so I'm going to just do one simple thing. I am just going to do one simple thing, and all the rest, we will discuss that in future classes if you are interested to know more about this topic. But this topic itself, this one question alone will make you so rich, even if you never book your next session. Say, no, I will book for sure.
Mhm. No, for sure I'll book.
Because I'm going to tell you something, only one paragraph, then we will discuss more. Can you please read what is on screen?
Ask yourself, what is ROI for today?
Good.
What is
So
return on investment?
you read, please.
Return on investment is a performance measure used to evaluate the efficiency of profitability of an investment or compare the efficiency of a number of different investments.
Read on.
ROI ROI tries to directly measure the amount of return on a particular investment relative to the investment's cost.
Wow, did you understand what you just read?
Mm.
Explain to me in your own simple words, what did you understand?
It says that it measure and evaluate our efficiency and profitability of the investment, and then it compare
I can't
to
hear you
the
very well. You're very far
efficiency.
from the mic. Please come closer.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can hear you better. So what is, in your own words?
Yes. Is that we have giving too much of our investment to our employers.
Wow. I don't know. Is that what you understood?
Yes,
Wow. And is it time that you also started to say who's the most important person in your life?
me.
I hope so. Because can I tell you something? Look at these few words and read these few words in blue.
Relative to the investment's cost.
Yes, you are investing so much of your time, your talents, your knowledge, your ideas, your money, your energy, your enthusiasm, and all that to make other people rich. Say, it's time to make myself rich.
It's time to make myself rich.
I don't know. Are you really ready?
Yes, I am.
Say, wow.
Wow.
And that's why I need you to listen to this recording 100 times. Ask me why.
Why?
If you have any doubts, you got to read and read and listen and listen and listen again and again until you convince yourself, I am ready. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm going to tell you
Yeah.
something. I'm not separate on this. A topic on ROI is a separate topic by itself. And when you come for the 2-day training and when you come 1 week full boot camp on how to be prosperous, how to be happy, healthy, spiritual, and all those things, especially prosperity and wealth and all that, we will discuss in more detail. But I'm just going to share with you some key takeaways. Is that okay if I read? And you please read on screen at the same time. It says a
Yes.
important things is return on investment is an approximate of an investment's profitability. Say, I understand.
I understand.
And then ROI has a wide range of applications, including it can measure the profitability of a stock investment. And I remember before we started recording, you mentioned about stocks and all. Do not invest
Yes.
until you learn about it, because not only me, but a lot of my students and my clients have lost a lot of money in stocks and forex currencies and all that. And that's why you never have to buy a Bitcoin, buy any cryptocurrencies or any stocks or any forex trading, or because you do not know how they make money. And 90% of all people lose money there, and the 4% who make money, they know what they are doing, but most people don't know what they are doing. They just buy that stock, or they buy the shares, or they buy forex, or they buy investments or the cryptocurrencies or whatever without knowing. That's why we always tell people everyone must learn. Say, everyone must learn.
Everyone must learn.
Everyone then can invest. Invest first, invest
Everyone
the
then
hard
can
way.
invest.
But in your case, you don't even need to buy any of these investments, because we're going to give you absolutely for free for learning. Say, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, so at the end of this class, I know you're on level 1. So level 1 students, you paid 388 for 3 hours. You will get 388 US dollars worth of the Future of Money Sewa cryptocurrency report. The condition
Wow.
to finish your report. Say, wow.
Wow.
Say, I will do my report and I'll send back the
I
as soon as I understand what I've just gone through. And if you have to listen to this video 10 times, finish your report, do it, because at the end of it, we will give you $388 worth of the Future of Money Sewa cryptocurrency assets, because you paid $388 for this 3-hour class.
yeah.
And then you hold
Wow.
and you sell it when the price goes up. Let's say the price goes up to $500 and you got them for free. Have you made a profit?
Yes.
Yes, you got a return on investment that's called infinite return on investment, because you got free the Future of Money Sewa cryptocurrencies for doing what? For learning. Say, now I understand learning is so important.
Now I understand.
Otherwise, I
It's
can
very
share with you
important.
50 stories right now out of my 10,000 hours of coaching all around the world, training and giving people. I have got adults who basically their children now remember what is the e-wallet key and the secret key, and you don't even know what secret key and all that is. Come and learn. But the children do remember, but the far did, because when I went to one of the countries to do all this, out of the 18 countries, to teach them how to learn and grow with the future of money, Sewa cryptocurrency assets. This man told us, oh, I'm a big time property developer. I have lots of money. I think I want to open 4 e-wallets. Why 4? He said one for my son, one for my daughter, and one for my wife. So in case they also will have lots of money in the future. Sewa.
Wow.
When I came back 3 years later, because of COVID-19, he didn't follow up. He didn't whatever. He forgot about me. I forgot about him. No, I didn't forget him, because every day we send lessons on WhatsApp. I think you also get them, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so he has been getting all those lessons, but for 3 years, he didn't contact me. And recently he contacted me and said, Palji, can you please reset the password? I said, what password? So e-wallets don't have passwords. They have 15 words. This is called the key seed words. And if you lose any one of 15 words, mix them up, or you misspell them, you won't be able to get into the e-wallet. Say what?
What?
Yes. So that's why I say learn first. Many people. So this guy was so proud. Oh, I'm a property developer. Oh, I want to open 4. Do this. Yeah, no problem, Balji. And then he put the most amount of money into his first wallet, because that belongs to him. Do you understand what I'm saying? And his children.
Then what will happen, Palji?
Then what will happen? That's a very good question. Is that a very good question? Yes. What will happen is very simple. The money will remain. The future of money, Sewa cryptocurrencies, will remain e-wallet, and he cannot access it. And guess who will then be able to go in and take the future of money, Sewa cryptocurrency assets?
Who will?
No one will. What?
Then, yeah.
This is called security, because you talked about feeling secure. Please read to me this sentence again, so that.
So his humble servant should feel totally secure.
Why should you feel secure? Because read the next part that you see on screen.
Vaheguruji is wealthy and prosperous.
Yes, so we also will be wealthy and prosperous. Who is Vaheguruji? I'll explain to you later on. And that's why I'll tell you, if he is wealthy and prosperous, we will also be that. But I'll tell you, it is so secure, this thing called the blockchain, artificial intelligence, blockchain technology, the future of money, Sewa cryptocurrencies, big data, e-commerce, fintech, and everything, that once it is in your e-wallet, nobody can steal from you. Say, I like that. Actually.
What happened? I like that. Palji, what happened if just said, I die already then?
Then you better tell me, or you better tell your loved ones, where you have kept the 15 keywords. So we write a will. In the will, it says, I will give the 5 my first child, the next 5 keywords to my second child, the third 5 keywords to my third child. So after I die, my 3 children will come together for my funeral, because they are fighting. They're not talking to each other. And I'm telling you the real life story of a real student that I have. His don't even want to talk to each other, but he has got so much of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies. And then when he found out about the future of money, Sewa, he has the most amount of that in his. But he says, I will only give one third of the key 5 words to my 3 children, so that they have to learn how to love each other after I am dead. Say wow.
Wow.
Of course, I won't tell you the country, because we respect everybody's privacy. But
Yes.
I think you get the idea that, oh my God, you mean I can write it in the will? Of course. And then your lawyers will only open the will, or you can write 3 different wills and give it to 3 different children. Your 5 words are this, so they don't actually, the lawyer doesn't run away with the 15 words. Don't worry, we'll cover all this when you come for the lesson on the future of money, Sewa cryptocurrency assets. Because some people say, if I write in, maybe my lawyer will take the all my wealth and run away. Well, I know there are naughty lawyers, but some people.
There is.
Of course, there is.
There is.
That's why I said you have to write your report. You have to story in the book. If your stories are very exciting, people will buy your book, and who will become rich?
Me.
Of course. Say, I think I don't need your next lesson, because you already told me enough secrets.
Yeah, I think.
What do you mean? Yeah, we're not going to come again, is it? Okay, bye. Good night.
Is it okay?
I'm tired. I've been online for more than 12 hours now. But anyway, do you understand? Say wow.
Yes. Wow.
Wow. Anyway, even people, if the more they try to think they already know something, they will get stuck and they'll come back anyway, if they are really serious about being wealthy and prosperous. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the more they try to think, no, I think I listen to the free video, or I think I will become very rich already. Correct, you will become very rich, but you won't become wealthy, prosperous, and financially free, financially secure, and financially abundant until you come. Everyone must learn.
Everyone must learn.
Everyone must invest.
Everyone must invest.
Must promote.
Everyone must promote.
Everyone must sell.
Everyone must sell, and
so
we all
everyone can prosper
together.
together. Yes, thank you. You already learned the 5 secrets. I'm not even covering that in today because that's advanced knowledge, not yet. Say wow.
Wow.
But I know I've been sending you free lessons on your WhatsApp every day. So those of you who are listening, if you also want free lessons every day, please just get in touch with me or Carnation G or whoever sent you this video, because they are your best friend from today. Whoever sent you the link, get in touch with them so you also start learning for free every day. Okay, you learn for free, not only the videos and the audios that we send you, but even every day we send you text messages. Am I right?
Yes.
And then until you are ready to pay and come and advance your knowledge, then you pay and come. Let me ask you one last question. Have you been getting free lessons even before you paid for this today's lesson?
Yes, I do.
Of course. So we give a free lesson to everybody. To this, I want to be prosperous, happy, healthy, holy, wise, and whatever not. But if they don't take action to upgrade and come back for training, they will never be rich and prosperous. Sewa.
Wow.
Say, oh my God, I think I better focus.
I better focus.
Yeah, so today, the reason I'm sharing is please look at your screen. You told me before we started the recording, I got lots of stock investments and blah, 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 deciding whether I want to. Can you see the answer is already? Please read this, whether you want to invest or you decide not to. What does it say? What's in blue?
Stock investment when deciding whether or not to invest in the purchase of a business or evaluate the results of a real estate transaction.
Yeah, so this is not just about stock. Even if you want to buy different businesses, you can also use the same methods in real estate transactions. And I will also add one very important thing. And can I just write here?
Mm-hmm.
And investing in what? In other crypto. Say wow.
Wow.
And that's why people now keep telling me, oh, we bought this crypto, Bitcoin, I bought the Ethereum, I bought this, but then now the price go down. Why is my currencies not getting correct spelling in the, is it correct? Please check the spelling.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't buy
Bitcoin.
them. You don't even have to spend any money. Do you understand?
Oh, yeah.
Because it will anyway give you for.
So we take these lessons and automatically we'll be getting the cryptocurrencies,
Yes,
right?
you will automatically get the cryptocurrency, but I already told you the condition. What is the condition?
You have to learn.
No, not only you have to learn, you have to finish your homework. After you finish
Homework,
this,
yes. After finish, write a report and send it to.
yes, you have to write, what did I learn today? Say wow.
Yes. Wow.
Say wow.
Wow.
Because I don't care whether you basically attended this lesson and all that. It doesn't matter to me. Ask me what matters to me.
What matters to you?
Matters that you actually something out of it.
Sorry, say again.
That you learned something out of it. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Do you understand? If you didn't learn, how
Yeah.
will I know did you learn or did you not learn? Is because if you don't write a correct report, the administrative people who basically read your reports, my bosses and all that, they will just, Alchi, she hasn't learned this. I think you better give her a free coaching, a free training, and you don't pay for the next one because you haven't learned it. You understand?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, so you will get anyway a re-class and we'll put you back into class and say, excuse me, G, excuse me, you better, please, you haven't learned this, because my boss told me to cover that with you. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
So you never have
Yep.
to buy this. Can you see I've listed some of the common ones on screen. Can you please read their names?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
What is it?
Um. It's like a Bitcoin,
Yeah, like
Ethereum,
Bitcoin, Ethereum, what else?
Litecoin,
Yeah.
Ethereum, Litecoin, Cardano,
Yeah.
and yeah.
And you don't even have to invest in them because, like I said, you will give you for free anyway. Do you understand? Never mind. I
Yes.
will talk about the free one again later. But I think you understand, correct? But
Yes.
I think I'll just write this important because what? You will get at least an equal amount, of the future of money, whatever, at the
Yes.
end of the class, when you
Submit the report.
yes, on what you learned. Wow. Can I also just write the email address here? So watching this video.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, so I've also written hpsucceed.com. Please take note of your email address. Now, this may also change in the future, but for now, this is the one that you have to email your report to. And I know some of you who are not paying for this class. It's okay. Even if you listen and you learn a lot today, you can send an email to coach@hpsucceed.com. And if I don't read it, somebody else, one of the bigger coaches, and you will get at least an equal amount for those of who are paying. Whatever amount you paid, that's the equal amount you will get. Say, I love this.
I love this.
Now, of course, when your level goes to level 2, 3, 4, 5, then of course you get even 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, up to level 10, which is 10 times what you paid for. Okay, I want to upgrade my.
Yes.
Yes, so I'm going to upgrade. Get at least an equal amount of the future of money, say cryptocurrency assets, and then I will just say for level 1 because I think I don't want to confuse you, but you will get at least means anyway, level 1 students. Is that okay?
Yes.
10 times more. 10 times the school the school fees you paid for, paid for at 10. So I think you understand what I've just said, right?
Yes, yes. One question, Paldi. Just say somebody they want to buy the cryptocurrency. Then how?
Then it's very easy.
They still sorry. Do they have to go if they don't want to come for the lessons? They just want to buy.
Okay, then you tell them first thing. I have got lots of stock because I am the good person who went for lesson. I went for class and I learned it. So I will sell you my stock. And when you do that, guess what happens?
What happens?
You make lots of money because you got them for free. Hello. Say wow.
Wow.
You said you wanted to buy stock. Now, a quick example to answer your question because it's a very good question. You understand? But did you understand what I've just said? I am saying
yes.
If they want to buy, but they are stubborn, they don't want to learn, then you just tell them, no problem. I have already paid for my classes. I learned. You please go watch this video. Shh, but don't tell anyone, okay? This is what they taught me in that first lesson. The video for lesson 2. This is the video for lesson 3. This is the video for lesson 20 that I went for. And I have already reached level 3 or level 4. Say wow.
Wow.
So I got a lot of stock. If you got don't want to go for classes, never mind. You just watch the videos. When you finish lesson 1, 2, 3, 4 and watching my 20 videos, come back to me. I will then sell you my stock. When I got them for free, I sell you for 500 because let's say the price goes up for $500. Today's example, 388 for the class. Did you learn something? Say yes.
Yes.
And did you get $388 worth of the Sewa future currency? Say yes.
Yes.
Because
yes.
Because I finished my report. Please put the condition there. Now, do you have $500, $388 of the Sewa future of money, Sewa cryptocurrencies at the end of class? Say yes.
Yes.
Good. Now, if somebody doesn't want to learn and you care for them so much, tell them, never mind, like you go watch my videos for free. I already paid anyway. I love you so much. I want you to also be rich, but don't buy without learning. So please watch your video 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 until let's say you have finished 20 videos. Doesn't matter. If you finish 20 videos, you will get 388 times 20. That's a lot of free cryptocurrency. Sewa cryptocurrency, Sewa.
Wow.
But these are called assets. What are these called? Say my assets.
My assets.
Yes, they are your assets, because who is in this class other than me?
Me.
Yes, you are investing your time, effort, energy, money, and everything. You paid, you also took out your time, you're also putting in your energy. Because of that, you will get paid for the rest of your life by people who don't want to come for classes, who just want to buy, and you will sell them at the future price. So if the price today, example, can I use today's example?
Sure.
You paid $388 and you got $388 worth of the future of money, Sewa cryptocurrency. Say, I understand this part.
I understand this part.
So now you hold it, because even stock going up, then you just sell it when it's much higher, or sell it when it's much lower.
Higher.
Of course, everybody does that. If the price goes down, then you don't sell, you just hold. But in cryptocurrencies of the future of money, it doesn't matter, because you're getting them for free, zero. It will never go lower than zero. Say wow.
Wow.
We will discuss this point again. Remind me, write this question down, because you're getting free. Did you buy this example? I'll give you a very quick example. Lots of people bought the Bitcoin when it was 69,000 US dollars. You've heard of Bitcoin before, right?
Yes.
Yes. So when the price went down from 69,000 to 49,000 and then touched 39,000, they were all calling my number, calling me and saying, Palji, help, help, help. Now it's gone to half already. I bought it when it was at the high. Say, oh no.
Oh no.
And when someone is listening to this recording, maybe Bitcoin will go higher than 60. But I'm telling you, as of now, the highest price for Bitcoin was about $68,000, $69,000. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes. So it went up that high, and people were, oh, I better buy, I better buy, I better buy now. I finally better buy. When I got involved in Bitcoin, I was working in Thailand at the most beautiful resorts, and I got a very rich man who basically invested in the package. What is royal package? I'll tell you all this later. That is you get to basically level 8 automatically if you become a royal member with us, but I'll talk about that later. But he bought a royal holiday company. But can I tell you what happened? Which is over 100,000 US dollars, just to let you know the price. But I'm not. That's level 8. Don't worry, we'll teach you and we'll help you get there, and you will be able to afford it. Say, I want to.
I want to.
So it's more than $250,000 to be exact. It's about 280,000 US dollars. But I'll tell you something. The next day, my boss calls me even before I got ready for work, and he says, don't come to office anymore. I'm like, what? He says, today, don't come to office anymore. I say, what? Yesterday, I feel a royal customer paying 280,000 US dollars, and you're telling me don't come to office. Are you okay or not, boss? And you know what my boss says? He says next 3 days, the client is still in Phuket. This is when I was working in Thailand, Phuket. And he says, you do not come to office. You go and pick him up from his hotel, bring him for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and you show him Phuket. I went to all the 5 beaches of Phuket in that 3 days, when I had never done that in 3.5 years of my life that I was working there. And guess why did he ask me to do that?
Why?
Because other companies will find out, and the news spreads very fast. Palji just sold
Yes.
royal membership 280,000 US dollar. They will try and track down the person who bought it, so they can get Palji's deal cancelled, their own resort to be sold to this rich man. Say wow.
Wow.
All these stories, I know you also have a lot of stories. Please write it in your book. I don't want to waste your time telling you my stories, but I'm just telling you. So I got 3 days off to travel with this guy and entertain him until he left the island, so nobody else does poaching. What is it called? Poaching, when they take your
coaching.
Just all these unethical means. So today I have got no time to cover this, but I will cover this. But lesson 10 is the most important. Because I do not have really time to cover this today, but I want you to just promise, say, I will already to the next 3 things I'm going to write.
I will.
Yes. So I'm going to ask you to say yes, that Palji, I will promise unethical.
I promise unethical.
I won't be unethical. Not I promise I'll be unethical. What are you saying?
No, I won't.
Yes.
I won't be unethical.
And I won't be immoral.
And I won't be immoral.
And what else? Don't be immoral, and what? Morals and the laws. Say wow.
And the loss. Wow.
And the laws. So can you please read what I just wrote on screen?
A person may not know ethics, morals, and the laws.
Yes,
Unethical, immoral, illegal.
yes. So we never, ever do anything. What?
Do anything that is unethical.
Yeah, say wow.
Wow.
Because I'm telling you, like I said, the story of saying, Palji, oh my God, your other holiday resort people will steal this guy away, lah. The $280,000 is very precious to us. Say wow.
Wow.
Wow. And number two, is it unethical, illegal, or immoral to steal your clients?
Is of course is immoral and unethical.
Yeah, so it's immoral and it's unethical, but it's not illegal, because nobody in Phuket ever said that you cannot take somebody else's client, but it's not
Yeah.
right illegally and morally. Am I right?
Mhm.
So please say these few words that you see in blue. Repeat it first before I finish the story.
A person may not know ethics, morals, and the laws. So we never ever do anything unethical. We never do anything immoral. We never do anything illegal.
Say wow.
Wow.
And you have to say this now. Sorry, I don't have time to develop this, but we will discuss this and develop this in the next few lessons. Do you understand?
Yes,
So say I agree.
I agree.
Good. So I'll come back to this in a little while, but I just want to end off with this. I spent the next 3 days traveling with the guy, showing him the whole of Phuket, and he told me in one of the meetings with him that, Palji, have you heard of Bitcoin? And this was so many years ago. The price was only 200 US dollars. Say wow.
Wow.
Wow. And the price went up to the highest $69,000 so far. Say wow.
Wow.
Wow. So do you think I bought for $250 or I didn't?
Of course you did.
Of course, I tell you the answer. I didn't buy enough because I didn't understand. I never learned
Uh,
it. I was not knowledgeable. I didn't understand what is this
okay.
Bitcoin. I only bought one
Mhm.
$250 because the man just spent 260,000 US dollars the day
Thumbs.
before in my office. Say wow.
Wow.
And today, lots of people say you should have used the same $260,000. Buy enough Bitcoin. Today, Palji, you'll be the most richest man in Asia. Say wow.
Wow.
Maybe in the world, but I got to tell you something. That 260,000, he didn't pay Palji. He paid to the company. Now you understand.
Company.
He also used my time, my effort, my ideas, my talents to make money for themselves, and I got good commissions, 10 to 15% or whatever not. But 10 to 15% and
Mhm.
85% is kept by them. Tell me, is that a good deal or bad deal?
Bad day.
Very bad deal. So in the future of money, Sewa cryptocurrencies, when you recommend other people, you get straight away minimum 20% upfront. Say, I like it.
Wow. I like it.
And if you build a team and your team does the selling, you get 10%, your team gets 20%. Say, I like it.
I like it.
It's not multi-level and network marketing that many levels. No, there is no multi-level. This is called direct selling. So there are only two levels. The manager gets 10%, the person who is promoting gets 20%, and the client gets 100%. So for example, can I just use a quick example?
Sure.
Carnation was recommended for this class by Miss Rose, and Miss Rose found out about this class Lily. So today, although Miss Carnation is studying, spending her time, energy, effort, and learning new things, Miss Carnation will get 100% equal amount of the future of money Sewa cryptocurrency. And Miss Rose and Miss Lily are not here, but they are very happy. Ask me why.
Why?
Miss Rose, sitting at home in another country, who recommended Miss Carnation, will get 20% equivalent of $388 that Miss Carnation paid. Say wow.
Wow.
And Miss Lily will get 10% of $388 in the future of money Sewa cryptocurrency because Carnation paid and came here, invested her time, effort, energy, and money to learn new things. Say, I love it.
I love it.
Do you understand how the system works?
Yes.
So next time I'm making this recording for you for one reason. It is called leverage. Leverage means you basically will just send this link to everybody today. When will you do that?
Today.
Yes, if I can upload it by today, because sometimes
If I get
take much longer because the files are very big, but doesn't matter. The moment I upload, I send you the recording. Decide who do you want to help, because we are all helping people succeed. Say wow.
yes. Wow. Palji, I have a question.
Please
What
ask.
happens if the person is from different country? The timing is different. Then
It doesn't matter.
how about the
A
coach?
YouTube video or our videos that are uploaded on Facebook or YouTube or other social media channel, do you have to sit with them to you put a gun on their head and say, watch it now and take notes? Or can they watch anytime they are free?
Yeah.
I'll tell you something. There is a wonderful, thank you for asking this question. I think these are very good questions. You should stop me every time you have a question. And those of you who are listening, if you have questions, you please put it in the chat, or you contact us via WhatsApp, SMS, or any other means, email or whatever not. The email address is anyway. It says coach@hpsucceed.com, correct? And if you don't know the WhatsApp
Yes.
for questions, can I just write that also?
Sure.
Over time, but for questions or clarifications of any doubts, correct? Not of any doubts, please. I'm going to write the word SMS because next time there may not be a tool called WhatsApp and there may be new technologies, but you understand what I'm saying.
Yes.
So WhatsApp or SMS or text your questions and your doubts to this number that's appearing on screen. Please check whether I'm writing my own number correctly. 885. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do you believe I forgot my number because I'm training? Anyway, this is my new number that has been replaced because my data on the other old number was not enough. Sewa.
Wow.
Yes. And I'll write the big words here. For what? Yes.
For what?
For free. Can you see the big words here? For free.
Yes.
Yes, we don't charge you for asking questions and clarifying an unlimited number of times. Even before you become a paying client, it doesn't matter. Even if you don't sign up for a class, and those of you who are listening to this, please look at the screen. If you want to, you can submit your learned on the email address that's in blue right now. And you can also, what you call that, or you can, if you have questions and clarifications, the number is appearing. But I want to tell you something before you ask me questions. Just check with the person who sent you this video, because they are equally and also being trained to become equally knowledgeable. Say wow.
Wow.
Are your partner of success. They will help you. And if they don't know, for example, if Carnation says, I don't know the answer, Carnation will ask Miss Rose. Miss Rose is anyway earning 20% for doing what? For introducing Carnation. How many times? One time. But she earns for the rest of her life. Every time Carnation learns, Miss Rose will earn 20%, 20%. This is not passive income. We'll talk about it later. Say wow.
Wow.
Say there are so many things to learn, Palji.
There's so many things to learn, Palji.
Rose only introduced you, Miss Carnation, one time in her life, but she's going to earn 20% in the future of money, Sewa, cryptocurrency, rest of your life if you can continue learning. Say, I like that.
I like that.
So out of 100 people, even let's say out of 100 people, 50 of them, you forwarded the link to 100 people, 50 of them didn't even open it up. Say it's okay.
It's okay.
Yes, because it was free for you to forward the links to 100 people. 50 of them didn't open up. It's okay. The other 50 you open up, let's say 25 of them didn't even watch the full today for the full time, and they never even understood everything. Say it's okay.
It's okay.
So there are only 25 people who actually clicked on the link and watched the full video. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
And out of the 25 people, let's say 12 and a half people, okay, maybe 12 or 13 people, choose a number, 12 or 13.
12.
12 people, good. So 12 people were only interested to actually take action, and they submitted a report to the email address coach@hpsucceed.com, or they had questions and clarifications. 12 people, and they actually sent a text to clarify with you, because you send them the message, or with the number that's appearing on screen. Do you understand what I'm saying? 12 people, let's say we answered all the questions. And if you don't know the answer, Miss Rose will help you because she's your supervisor. And if Miss Rose doesn't know, she will ask her supervisor, who's your manager. Her name is Miss Lily. And Miss Lily also don't know the answer. They will come back to one of the professors who trained them, or finally they will also come back to me or any of the other trainers. And they will say, Palji, I've got a question. And then when we answer, let's say out of 6 of them never did anything, say wow.
Wow.
It's okay, because the last 6 are still going to do something out of 100 people. And we are looking for those 6 people. Say, I understand now.
I understand now.
And even out of the 6 people, let's say 5 of them don't even sign up, or 3 of them sign up for the classes, 3 of them don't. It doesn't matter. Even if one person signs up, rest of your life you will be earning 20%, 20%, 20%, 20% from the 3 people who sign up and they buy or they come for classes or they do whatever they do. I don't care what they do. They buy more cryptocurrencies, we will pay you 20% in the future of money Sewa cryptocurrency. But if they say, I don't want to learn, I just want to buy straight away, no problem, you still get your 20%. But if they say, I want to learn first then buy, you will get 20% even if they come to learn. Say, I love this.
I love this.
I'm not writing this in the notes because this is not proper notes for your lesson today. I've already covered the 10 points for your lesson today and I don't want to keep going. But if you have questions on this, please ask me in the next lesson. Say wow.
Wow.
Because every lesson we try to cover 8 to 10 points so your brain doesn't get overwhelmed. But if it gets overwhelmed, if you're not clear about something, just listen to the recording again. Say, I will.
I will.
And send it to everybody, because even if 3 people out of the 6 who actually asked questions and did a report, they sign up for the next paying class or they buy any cryptocurrency from you. If they buy from you, you keep all the money. Say, I like that.
I like that.
Yeah, but if you don't have 260,000 worth of cryptocurrency because you haven't actually attended so many lessons, so they will buy maybe a little bit from you and they will buy a lot from the company. The company will still pay you 20% on the part they buy from the company. Say, wow.
Wow.
I repeat the last statement, because you haven't attended a lot of lessons, you don't have much stock. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
So for the stock you have, you will sell them your stock and you will get to keep the 100% of the profit. Say, I love it.
I love it.
But if they want to buy more than what you have stock for, the company will give them the extra, or Miss Lily or Miss Rose will give them, because they also may have stock, and because they may not even get back to the company, because all will say, wait, hold on, my supervisor and my manager also got stock, what I can take from them. Then you make a private deal with them, and then you tell them, listen, you don't keep 100%, let's 50-50 or give me 60 you take 40. Up to you, your negotiation, because you're a good negotiator. You already negotiated a lot of things WhatsApp before you came for class today. Say, I know.
I know.
Yeah. So do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
But if assuming you don't have enough stock, your supervisor and your manager don't have enough stock, it is okay. The company will give them extra, the future of money, Sewa cryptocurrencies that they want to buy, but you will still get paid 20%. Say, I love it. Do you understand? And Miss Rose will be very happy. Ask me why.
Why?
Because she will also get 10% of the future of money Sewa cryptocurrency, although she doesn't know who your friends, who your relatives, and whoever is in your phone book. But she will anyway get 10% overriding. Say, I love it.
I love it.
Do you understand how this works now?
Yes.
And you are getting free. Never ever invest. So before the lesson started, I know you said, I'm thinking of considering investing in this, investing in that. Hello, do it if you want to. I am never going to stop you. But I'll also tell you a lot a lot of other things, because they forget to learn before they invest. Say wow.
Palji, pause for a while.
No problem, no
Okay.
problem. See, while you pause, I will just tell you the next part and I will just read it. When you get back, when you're free, you can listen to the recording. It's okay if someone has to go, because you can still listen to the recording again. But I want to just share with you, whoever is listening, and when you're listening to this later, Carnation, your return on investment is calculated by subtracting the initial value of the investment from the final value of the investment, which is called the net return. Now, all these things, we have free lessons that we send you every day by and then you can learn for free. If you still don't know, we can cover that in classes. And then dividing this new number called the net return by the cost of investment, and then multiplying it by 100. Of course, every day the free lessons that come to you, we give examples. But if you look at the screen, it also says ROI is a relatively easy to calculate and understand, and its simplicity has standardized universal measure of profitability, because that's important when you invest in something. Whenever you buy something, whenever you buy and sell something, always remember, buy low, sell high. And when you do that, you want to know one keyword called profitability. Maybe I'll just put the extra word, buy low and sell high. People like now in the world of the Bitcoin, they are all buying at 69,000, which was the highest, and selling now at 39,000. And I'm telling them, hold, buy low and sell high, else just hold it. Hold means hold for it to go up. But some people say, what if it doesn't go up, blah 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 blah. Yeah, till it goes up in price. So this is very important. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, don't worry, I will cover in more details in your next lessons. So buy low and sell high, else hold it. So this is a very important lesson, because a lot of people, and I think you're back, right, Carnation? Whenever you're back, if you're
Yep.
the thing I'm sharing with you is very simple. It is all about profitability. Listen to the recording again, you will understand. But most people, they don't understand a simple law. The simple law. Please read to me what you see on screen. What do you see on screen? Are you there?
Yeah, profitability.
Yes. What does it say on screen? It says buy low and
Sell high.
Else what?
Else hold it till the price goes up.
Yeah, so the biggest problem most people are doing is they buy at 69,000 Bitcoin. Wow, it will go up more. But now when it dropped to 59,000, 49,000, 39,000, they all panic, and they want to get rid of it. Don't. Hold it if you want to, but I'm not here giving you any financial advice at all. Do you understand? This is a training session, not a financial advice session. So you have to ask your own peers and your own investment experts about all this. We are just an education institution. Do you understand? Yeah, so I will write here, this is not any kind of financial advice. Please do what? Do check with your own financial advisors. Do you understand? Yeah, can you please read what you are seeing on screen? Buy low and sell high, and read.
Buy low and sell high, else hold it till the price goes up. This is not any kind of financial advice. We are just an education provider.
Believes is very important. Huh? What is the first thing? Everyone must what? Come on, you know.
Everyone must learn, must invest, must sell, must prosper together.
Yes.
Must promote and must prosper together.
Yeah, so that part I will not even write. Just write, we believe everyone must learn first. Say wow.
Wow.
Say wow.
Wow.
Yes, because I'll repeat here something. Because when you learn with us, what happens?
When you learn, you get back.
And oh my God, you forgot. What happens? I have to.
You get the same.
Yes, you get.
You get the same investment.
Say it. Say you get what?
You get at least an equal amount of the future money of money Sewa cryptocurrency.
Yes, or even not only equal amount, but you get up to 10 times
up to
whatever.
10 times.
Say I like it, lah.
I like it.
So you don't have to invest and pay money to buy all these things, because if you don't pay for classes, you will pay by making mistakes. Say I've done that before.
I've done that before.
Yes, everybody has done that before. I don't want to make mistakes.
Yeah.
You will get what? Come on, this for me, please. You will get at least.
We will get at least an equal amount of the future of money Sewa cryptocurrency assets.
Very good. So if you want advice, go to your investment financial advisor. they are not giving any advice, but I'm just telling you what other people and mistakes they have made. Understand?
Mhm.
Yeah. So you got
Yes.
to do the report.
But if, but sorry, but if they are with your classes, then they don't have to worry, right? They can just ask your own advice, is it?
No, it's not called you can ask my advice. I must tell you this much. Your
Mhm.
advice, the best advisor yourself. Say, I understand.
I understand.
Because your life circumstances, your life situation, I also don't know, and nobody else knows. Back to the lesson, who is the most important person?
Mhm. Me.
The most important person in your life.
Mhm.
Not who. Who is the most important?
Yes.
Not yes.
Me.
Me. So this is called personal responsibility. We will talk about that later. But say,
Mhm.
I understand
Yep.
now. Yes, you can
I
brainstorm with
understand
me.
now.
Yes, you can brainstorm with me and the rest of my professors and my trainers and my lecturers and my experts, because they will brainstorm and say, "Oh, really? You mean you came across a new you came across a very good deal? Please tell me more." Because then we will also want to learn new deals, and we will also invest our money if when we brainstorm we find it really good. Say wow.
Wow.
But we are in no position, and we will never ever tell you yes, buy this, or yes, don't buy this, because that is only a decision that who makes.
Me.
Yes, brainstorming for discussions for all kinds of whatever not. And if you have lots of questions and you have lots of doubts, what do? Please read this. What is
So called. Yes. For questions or clarification of any docs, please SMS, WhatsApp, or text the number on the screen for free.
yes, or I'm going to write something even more important. Get back to the person. Say wow, who
Wow.
used this beautiful. Say wow.
Wow.
Lesson to you. Say now I get it.
Now I get
And
it.
you also do not ever give them this advice or that advice, because the worst people who give us our advice are our family and our friend, and they are not experts. They are not experts.
True.
And when things go wrong, they will come and blame. Oh, but Carnation told me la, Carnation this, Carnation that. Nothing doing. Carnation is not telling you. She's only of her heart telling you, please watch this video. So whoever is watching, thank you for watching of your time. Carnation is helping people succeed, just like I'm helping people succeed. At the end of the day, you yourself have to take responsibility. Say, understand.
I understand.
And the person who is listening also better understand. Say, I think they will understand.
I think they will understand.
Otherwise, I'll tell you something, don't bother selling them. Don't sell them if they don't want to learn. But if they want to learn and if they want to listen to the videos and then buy from you, that's your choice. You can sell them. Because when you sell them, you just ask them one question. Did you learn? Oh, you learned by watching the videos? Very good. Can I ask you one question? What did they tell you? Responsibility is this. And if they sell you, it's my personal responsibility. Then you sell them. If they say, no, 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 my personal responsibility, then of course you tell them, I will not sell, because a lot of dumb people will do this. Can you please read what they will do? They will buy low and they will sell even lower.
Sell
But what
high.
are you supposed to do? You're supposed to buy low and sell.
I low, sell high.
Yes, but I
Or
know a lot
else
of dumb
hold it.
people. Yes, I'll else hold it till the price goes up. Say wow.
Wow.
And this is not, again, I repeat, any kind of financial advice, but this is simple logic. Say, I get it. So those of you who are
I get
listening
it.
to this, say thank you to the person who forwarded it you, and whatever you learn from
Thank you. Yes.
this is just education. You have to take personal responsibility. And if you don't want to learn, it's okay. You will learn by paying for your mistakes. So say, I've done that already many times.
I have done that many times.
Good. My professors used to tell me, Palji, my white hair is not, I color my hair, it's all mistakes I paid for, and I paid very heavily before I understood that I better learn first.
Oh,
Say, I think this is the most important lesson of my life, lah.
this is the most important
So
lesson of
read the
my
words that
life.
I've highlighted in blue. What does it say?
Everyone must learn first.
I am not even going to everyone must invest or everyone must sell and everyone can prosper together. That is part 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you understand?
Yes.
And some of you who don't know what we are talking about, it's okay. I'm sure as you get the free lessons every day, you will understand. But anyway, can I just be nice and help everybody?
Sure.
Okay, so can we just fill in the blanks? Since I just say since Catherine again, Carnation already told the five things. So some of you who are wondering what the five things are, may I just tell them all the five things?
Sure.
Okay, so what is the first one?
Everyone must learn
Yes, and what's the second one?
and everyone must invest.
What's the third one?
Everyone must sell.
Huh? The third one is what?
Everyone must promote.
Yes. How can you sell without promoting anything? Hello. Duk, 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 duk.
And then you sell, then everyone will prosper.
What's the last word
Together.
again?
Prosper together.
Yes, the word is word. Together.
Together.
With the future of money, Sewa,
Future
cryptocurrency.
of money
Hey,
Sewa,
wow.
cryptocurrency assets. Wow.
Word is together. Together.
Prosper together.
Say together.
Together.
Yes, because why? Please read the words in red on your left side of the.
Because why Guruji is wealthy and prosperous, so his humble servant should feel totally secure.
Yes, and you will only feel totally secure when you do what? Read the words in blue.
When we learn, when we invest, when we promote, when we sell, and when we prosper together with the future
Yes.
of money, Sewa, cryptocurrency assets.
Yes, and from today onwards, whether you're eating or sleeping or whoever you talk to, you are going to share this message. It is called, in simple words, what is it called? For those of you who don't know, this is called, and I will just write for you. If you know the words, read after me. Uh, it's called, everybody tell me. What is it called? Come on, you know the words.
Sabdapala.
Sarbat da pala.
Sarabatadapala.
Good. That is the secret. Say, I got it.
I got it.
Yes, so that what will happen? Tell me what will happen.
What will happen then?
Read it on
We will
screen.
be prosperous,
Good.
healthy, happy, and spiritual sooner than later.
Yes, say I want.
But I want. Paji, I have a question.
Again? Oh my God, ask two questions, please.
Sorry.
It's good to ask
What
questions because
happened?
it's good to clarify. What happened? What?
What happened if the person is not a Punjabi?
Doesn't matter. Do they read English?
Yes.
And please read what I've just written. What happens if they are not Punjabi? Please tell me, Sarbat Dapala.
Please tell me Sarbat Dapala, and then we can all be prosperous, healthy, happy, and spiritual sooner than later.
Let's say anywhere only if they are Punjabis.
No.
So why are you asking me about only Punjabis? In fact, may I tell you something?
Mhm.
Whoever said there are only Punjabis in the world? Are there other races? 7.8 million people on world. Are there other races than
Okay.
Punjabi?
Yes. Yes,
Good.
of course.
I know on the left side of the screen, I'm sharing secrets from my Guruji. That is okay. Doesn't matter. But my message of my Guruji is for the entire mankind. Say wow.
Wow.
So I've good that you asked me this question. Ask me why.
Why?
Because I have just translated for you in English, Sarbata Dapala. Now,
Yes.
can you be a nice
Mhm.
girl and you tell me in English, read the same thing again in blue, because I want you to focus on the English words, because that was a good question. It doesn't say anything to do with Punjabi. Say wow.
Wow.
Wow. So what does it mean?
Wow. Sarbat Dapala, common, prosperous, and good of all mankind, and then we can all be prosperous, healthy, happy, and spiritual sooner than later.
Okay, I'm very sorry. I misspell it. It's prosperity and good.
Prosperity.
Please read that: common, prosperity, and good of all mankind. Just this short sentence.
Common, prosperity, and good of all mankind.
Yes. Why? Because simple reason. Ask me what?
What?
Because seva simply means what? Read to me.
Seva means help, serving and helping.
Good. That's what we are told. So can I give you the real definition of seva?
Sure. Sewa means
Read.
serving eternal
And what is the next word?
and eternally without acknowledgement.
Very good. Acknowledgement. Acknowledge. I'm so sorry because I'm writing and misspelling at the same time. But do you see what does seva mean?
Yes.
Now, does it say only for Punjabis?
No.
Yes. Who does serving means? Serving who?
Serving everyone,
Anyone. Then say only the Punjabis. Say wow.
wow.
Wow. What is this word?
Serving eternally without acknowledgement.
Yeah. So the important, say now I get it.
Now I get it.
Reason this is called Sewa cryptocurrencies. Do you understand?
Yes.
So Sewa means what? Please read to me in English, not the Punjabi.
Seva means serving eternally without acknowledgement.
Yes. And I'm going to write this because all these answers that you're asking me, it's good that you're asking me questions because answer everybody and tell them also this is what I've learned. And I don't expect you to memorize everything in the first lesson. So you got to listen to the video again and again. Get
yes.
it?
Yep.
Do you understand? So what
yes.
we are helping people succeed. So what are we doing?
We help people succeed to become modern
Creators. Say, I want to be.
Modern wealth creators I want to be.
Yes, to be. And I'll tell you something. I know your lesson is very similar to what your title is very similar, but actually the real words that we use here is this 3 words. Say, I get it.
I get it.
So what are we doing? So what are we doing?
We are
helping people succeed.
People succeed sooner than later.
Why? To become, read this whole
Because
paragraph.
to become, to help people succeed to become modern wealth creators so as to happy, prime, successful sooner than later.
Okay, I'm sorry, we missed the word be. So as to be happy, prime, successful sooner than later. Say, I get it.
I get it.
Good. So do you understand? And does that answer your good question? I think it was a very good question.
Yes.
It's only for Punjabis. No, in fact, I want to tell you something. If you attend our 6 to 8 hours to 10 to 12 hours of daily coaching that we do for free, even can even earn more Sewa cryptocurrency by coming. We will explain all this later. But many of those people who are today holders of Sewa, you will realize that they are non-Punjabi. Say wow.
Wow.
18 countries, 360 million viewers of ZTV watch me when I was on my first million TV show. Do you think in 18 countries there are only Punjabis?
No.
Yes, 360 million. We can't be Punjabis because the total population of Punjabis are less than, or Punjabi Sikhs is less than, I think, 20 million only, right?
Think so.
I will end off with something very important. We are talking about common prosperity and good of all mankind so that we can all be prosperous, healthy, happy, spiritual sooner than later. And this is because that's your goal for today. This is important. The important reason is that Seva simply means what? Serving eternally.
Serving eternally.
So what
wow.
We are helping people succeed. Say, like
people
that.
Succeed.
To become what?
I like that.
Creators.
Modern wealth creators.
And so as everyone can be happy, prime, and successful. And that's why I'm spending time with you, because although happy, prime, successful is our goal, but you also said, I want to be prosperous, happy, healthy, spiritual sooner than later. So can you see the words on top, which is your reason for coming?
Yes.
And the reason we,
Yes.
the entire organization, is the same actually, although a little bit different. Say, wow.
Wow.
Good. So what is modern wealth creators? We will cover that in another lesson, because traditionally you could become rich by, people used to accumulate gold or money or this and that. But today the modern rich after COVID-19, the post-COVID era is the world of artificial intelligence, blockchain technology, the future of money, Sewa, cryptocurrency assets, big data, e-commerce, fintech, and if you don't want to learn all this, and there are so many governmental assistance schemes that will help you to learn it and upgrade yourself, but if you don't do, then doesn't matter. We are helping people succeed. So if anyone asks you, what are you going to talk to me about? You want to meet me for coffee? You want to meet me for tea? You want me to meet you for cha? But what are we sharing? Then you just tell me, oh, I am helping people succeed. Read this paragraph.
We are helping people succeed to become modern wealth creators so as to be happy, prime, successful sooner than later.
And then you just ask them one last question. Don't, oh my God, sorry, did I just make a mistake? Oh my God, I think I lost that paragraph. You forgot to tell me to save. Oh my
you
God.
saved just now? You did?
I have to save it every 5, 10, 15 minutes, my friend. This is no auto saving because we are not using Microsoft Word or other things. I can't do on what I'm doing on screen right now, can't be done on Microsoft Word, and this one doesn't auto save. You understand?
Yes.
Never mind. Good. I remember what I just told you, but can you repeat what
We are
you said?
helping people We are helping people succeed to become.
To become what?
Sorry,
For
to
God.
become
Wealth.
modern wealth creators.
Aha.
Wealth creators.
So as to be what?
So as to eternal.
Huh? So as to be happy, prime,
happy,
and successful.
prime, and successful.
Yes, this is what we are doing. Do you understand? And the last word is very the last words. That one you better remember. You forgot the last words also. Oh my God, madam. Now you understand why you have to listen to this video again and again? Because then you will memorize. And next time anybody asks you, what are you doing? You just tell them this. Can you read that to me, please?
We are helping people succeed to become modern wealth creators so as to be happy, prime, successful sooner than later.
So ask yourself today, and next time you ask your friends the same question. Don't you want that? Or
Yes.
maybe you ask
Don't
yourself,
you want that?
don't you? Say wow.
Yes. Wow.
Do you?
Of course
Of
I
course. So say yes, madam.
do. Yes, yes.
And did you learn something today?
Yes, a lot.
A lot. Say wow.
Wow.
Don't expect this to end here because you got to listen to it 10 times if you have to. Share it with everyone. So I'm going to then go into deeper things next time, but I just want to tell you one small thing. One of the disadvantage of ROI, we're talking about ROI and what's your ROI and what's your ROT and what's your ROK and what's your ROS and all those things. Remember? We will talk about that later, but I would just want to tell you one disadvantage of ROI is that it doesn't account for how long an investment is held. So a profitability measure that incorporates the holding period may be useful for an investor that wants to compare potential investments. What does this simply mean? If you understand in detail, don't you worry. We will cover that when you come for 2 days and your 1 week and your upgraded trainings. Do you understand?
Yes.
And even if somebody doesn't want to come for 2 days and 1 week at a time, you can just book 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours. I don't care. As long as it keeps adding up, we will keep promoting you to level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. Do you understand? But I'm just going to say, you don't have to compare with the other investments because here you are not investing any single dollar. I repeat for the last time, you will get them for free. Say, I love it.
I love it.
Did you understand something new today?
Yes.
So the last few things was you can also leverage other people's energy, effort, enthusiasm, and don't let your bosses take all your energy, effort, enthusiasm. And most importantly, you can leverage other people's time. I didn't say time, you said time. What do you mean by that? Would you like to explain that before we end today's class if you have no other questions? What do you mean by leveraging other people's time?
Because they are putting all their effort, so together with their time.
So is time.
They are giving their, yeah.
Why? Is time important?
Their energy and their time, very important. Time is money.
Madam, you just said it. Oh my God, can you say the magical words? Time is.
money.
I will write that and I will write another thing. Say time leverage. Please read it.
Time is leverage.
Okay, read from here. Time is money. You said that, right?
Time is money. Yes.
Using
Time
the.
is money. Using the leverage of time is the most fundamental strategy for success. There are
Okay,
only
wait,
so
stop,
many.
stop, stop. Don't rush, don't rush. When you come for the exam, and if my bosses ask you, what did you learn? If you don't put this 5 words in your report, I will never get paid. So I might as well tell you the secret. If anybody calls you from office, my administrators or my senior bosses and my professors, they ask you what is the most fundamental for sex. You better get the success. You better get the answer correct. What is it?
Is the strategy for success, the leverage of time.
Good. The answer is the leverage of time. Say, I got it.
I got it.
I got it. And I'm not lying to you. Was today the best time of your life? In your life?
Yes.
Yes, madam. And I don't want to ask you your age on a live recording, but you know how young you are, or how old you are, or how young you are. And even the people who are listening, you know how old you are. Oh my God. And I'm going to end off with this. I had an 84-year-old man who came for one of our coaching sessions. Very, very basic. Same thing you are covering today. And just wasted 84 years of my life. Say, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let that digest. Let that just get it in your head. Wow.
Wow.
Say, I like this, lah.
I like this.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Just let it sink in. Have you been wasting a lot of your time, effort, energy, and all the other things we discussed earlier?
Yes.
Say, I think I better start if.
I think I better start.
Because can you read now what the paragraph says? Using, please read.
Using the leverage of time is the most fundamental strategy for success.
Yes. Read on, please.
There are only so many hours in a day that you can work. If you use only your own time, you can achieve only so much. If you leverage
Yes.
other
Other
people's time,
people's time.
you can increase productivity to an extraordinary extent.
And how you will become what?
You be, the tactics
No, then you
you'll
will
be
become
more
what?
successful.
Not only more successful, but you will become.
You'll be prosperous. You'll be prosperous,
Yes.
healthy, happy, and spiritual sooner than later.
Isn't that why you booked our session today?
Yes.
Yes. Important part is, you know what? The if you leverage other people's time, you can increase productivity to an extraordinary extent and be what?
Be, be prosperous.
Healthy, happy, and
Healthy,
spiritual
happy,
sooner
and
than later.
spiritual sooner than later. Yes.
Yes. So now I'm just going to share with you quickly this in detail in future lessons, but and when you come for the 2 day session or the 1 week boot camp, we actually do game plays where teams are formed and they come up with new tactics, and these are some of the tactics that I will that fall into strategical category of leveraging our time and using other people's time. You want to know how?
Mm-hmm.
How? Can you read on screen? What is there?
Yes. If you leverage other people's time, you can increase productivity to an extraordinary extent and be prosperous, happy, healthy, and spiritual sooner than later.
Yes.
These are
So
some tactics that
by how? Yes. Read on, please.
these are some tactics that fall into a strategical category of leveraging our time and leverage other people's time by get it out of your head.
Very good. What's number 2?
Organize your day, use other people's time Focus on the price, but work in chunks.
Okay.
Allow times for yourself. Use
Wow.
technology. Keep learning.
Wow. Can I just ask one simple question?
Sure.
Do you notice number C is being repeated again? What?
Yes. It's about other people's time.
Yes, madam. So the point is you are selling your time very cheaply to other people. Now you got to start working with them to use their time for them to succeed and you also to succeed because you're helping them. Say, I got it.
I got it.
You understand what I've just said?
Yes.
Say, I think I'm getting it now.
I think I'm getting it now.
Yes. Problem is people were exploiting you. Say, I don't want that anymore.
I don't want it anymore.
Yes. So you got to stop letting people abuse you and use you and exploit you because they are not paying you enough. Say, I got it finally.
I got it finally.
Okay, this is the lesson. A lot of people who have been working for too many years, they only understand this when they are 84 years old, like I told you about my client. Say, I don't want to be 84 or 74, 64 when I learn this. I want to learn it now.
I want to learn it now.
Yes, because who has more energy, a 84-year-old man or a 24-year-old man?
24-year.
Of course. Say, wow.
Wow.
Say, I like it.
I like it.
Wow. Say, oh my God.
Oh my God.
How much time, effort, energy have you wasted? And this is not a question only for Carnation, but everybody else who's listening. How many years of your life have you really wasted? Say, I don't want to waste anymore.
I don't want to waste anymore.
Okay, I'm only going to explain one of these. There are 7 things here, right? I'm just going to write the answer for the first one. The rest we will discuss in detail until you are ready to upgrade yourself. But this is important. Say, just do it now.
Just do it now.
Yeah,
Just
because
do it now.
yes, because I'll tell you the problem. Only focus on the energy. Um, let's focus on the energy of doing it rather than thinking about I will do it later. I will like to do this. I also got to do that, and I also got to do that, and I also got to do that. Everyone keeps talking about what they will like to do, but they never just get to doing it. So get out of simply means do it now. Do you understand?
Just do it now. Yes.
So this is important. Whatever people waste a lot of time because they keep procrastination. You understand? Okay, we will talk about procrastination.
Yes.
Procrastination, and that's how they waste time. Get it?
Yes.
How they
Yes.
yeah. So I will do this. I will do that. I will do that. And then so many not only years have passed, but think about it. Isn't that true for everybody?
Oh, it is very true.
So the rest of the things I think are important. We will discuss if you have questions. But yeah, I think I've covered quite a bit of material today. Did you think you learned a lot of things?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I hope I absorb it.
Huh?
I hope I absorb it.
No, the only way to absorb it, can I tell you, is only one way. Ask me what's that one way to absorb it.
What's the one way to absorb
The
it?
only way to absorb whatever you have learned today is to listen to it again and again and write down notes and finish your report. Because not only will you be paid with the equal amount of Sewa cryptocurrency assets, more importantly, that is the only way you will remember. And if you do it for the next 21 to 28 days or the next 40 days, some people say, and listen to this video again and 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 again. After 21 to 28 days to 40 days, you won't have to listen to it anymore for the rest of your life because it will become part of your subconscious mind. Say wow.
Wow.
Do you want to do that? Say yes.
Yes. Yes.
Then everything will be automatic. So do you have any other questions before we end today's session, or shall I just do a quick summary of what we covered today and then we can end off today's session?
We can do some summary.
Yes, I'll do the summary because that's very important. And while I'm doing the summary, if you got any questions that suddenly come to your mind, just stop me at that point and then ask me and clarify, rather than I should have asked that. But even after class, any questions, you know the email address to email, and you also have got the WhatsApp number and
The
message.
number.
That please send as many questions. And before you book your next lesson, I promise you this much: you should have at least 5 questions, not the 5 questions I sent you, but the 5 questions that you have for me. Do you have them? If you don't have any 5 questions today,
Yeah.
you will have.
It's in.
Yeah, but I've sent you 5 important questions that I wanted you to answer. We haven't reached that part of the lessons today, so I will not ask you to answer. I want you to now answer the 5 questions I sent you as your homework last time. When you book the class, I want you to now answer them after having understood what we covered in today's lessons. Understood a lot of things.
Okay.
Do you understand now?
Mhm.
Yeah, so even if you have written all the 5 things that I asked you the last time to prepare before you come for class, I want you to answer them again and again and again and again and again before you come for the next class. Say, I got it.
I got it.
I got it. Plus, you will have another 5 questions of your own that you want to ask. So, since I sent you, I will never cover them until all your other questions are not finished, or until I think you are not ready for it yet. Do you understand?
Yes.
Very good. So let's do a quick summary. The very first thing that we covered was very important. I will just highlight the important words. You read them quickly to me. What is the first thing we covered?
Yeah. Why Guruji is wealthy and prosperous, so his humble servant should feel totally secure.
And the very important thing, the thing about feeling secure meant, what does it mean?
Feeling safe and secure means having a sense of control of yourself and the environment.
Wow.
Exploring.
No need to
Sorry.
read the rest. I'm just picking on the very summary. If you read the entire thing again, uh, it's going to be another 3 hours. And what is the few factors that can experience? Come on, read this part. Whatever I highlight, you just read that much.
Yes, many factors can influence a sense of security, whether financial, physical, or in the workplace.
Yes, so all that is very important everywhere. Am I right? But will this happen
Yes.
overnight, or can you do it very fast, or what will happen?
Why it won't happen overnight with the right strategies and mindset, you can take steps toward changing the way you feel about yourself.
Okay, when you answer my questions, you will not read what is on screen. You will change it to I will take steps. Do you understand?
I
Not
will.
you can take
Yes.
steps. I'm asking you a
Yes.
question, so you are supposed to say I.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
I.
Yes, say
Yes.
it
Yes.
now. And there are many things that you
I
need.
got it.
Yeah, you got to do. So when you answer my question now, to change and be successful, there are at least 6 things
Mhm.
that we told you. But what is the most important one that I think that you should be focusing on?
Spend time with people who you love.
Very good. And then choose one of the
People who
other.
love you.
Yes, people who be good. Maybe we should write that down also. Huh? Spend time with people who love you. Correct.
Yes.
Other than that, is there any of the other 6 that you think is very important? Anyone?
Step away from troubling situations.
Wow. So I need a story about all these 5, 6 things. Say I get it.
I get it.
But your, I'm very sure, will be the one that will be about stepping away from.
Troubling situations.
I didn't choose it for you. You chose it for yourself. But if you have more stories to write about each of them, please write. Say I will.
I will.
Yeah, but this was lesson number 1. What was the second thing that you learned? The most important thing.
The more I learn, the more I will earn.
Yes, that's correct. And what is the very important reason we do recordings?
I can repeatedly listen to the free lessons for free and never have to pay again for the same lessons.
Say wow. Do you understand?
Wow.
Say, I
Yes.
think this was very important.
I think this was very important.
Because you just said, oh, I hope I can remember and blah, blah, blah. I will not be the one clicking on your YouTube link and the Facebook link or wherever we send you the link for. You have to do it yourself.
Yes.
And then I'll tell
The
you,
most important person.
yeah, the most
Sorry.
important person is you. But can I tell you something very important? I haven't asked you a question yet. But can I tell you something very important about the recordings?
Mhm.
When you share it with someone and you tell, let's say, I'll just use the example of one of my clients. coming for classes, but every time, I mean, because it's Chinese New Year today, they are not booking their lesson because today is second day of Chinese New Year. But I'll tell you what she does. She actually then gets all her friends and family and relatives, and she actually sits with them and say, hey, can I discuss this from the first 30 minutes with you? And then she go and meet someone else. Can I discuss the next 30 minutes with you? And she got different accountability she's working with, because she says, actually, I'm trying to help them, but they think they're helping revise whatever I've covered. Say wow.
Wow.
Wow. So let me tell you something. One accountability partner is good, but she has got so many. And every time she tells them, listen, you just listen to the first 30 minutes. I don't understand some of the thing. Can you please explain? She actually, at the end of that coffee, tea, Milo, she says, I used to meet my friends to gossip about everything else in the world. But now when I meet my friends, we actually spend quality time together. Say wow.
Wow.
Number two, when they 30 minutes of discussion, whatever they wanted to discuss, it's called a study circle. Then she takes that opportunity to tell them, by the way, I got free cryptocurrencies for going for these classes. I think you also should go and get some lesson, and then you will earn. And then they become her accountability partner. Say, I got it.
I got it.
Yeah, so this way you get free revision, but you're also helping other people who you love, and they will love you more for that. And even if they don't sign up, it's okay. Never mind, you just help them. But if they sign up, they will also learn, and they will get free cryptocurrency 100%. You will keep getting 20%. Say, I love it.
I love it.
And the last thing I want to say is, if someone is stubborn and says, no, I don't need to learn, I know all this already. That's why I met you today, to teach you all this, what I know already. Then you just tell them, okay, then you buy from me, then you sell them your stock, and you make lots of money. Wow.
Wow.
Then you make that money, you come back. That's how you keep paying for the next class. But actually, you never have to pay for any class, because you get free cryptocurrencies, and you keep selling what the stock you have, and then you become healthy, happy, spiritual sooner than later. So who is the most important person?
Me.
Read the answer. Say, the most important
The
person.
most important person in my life is me.
Wow. Wow. Let that sink in. Say, I will.
I will.
If you don't learn anything else from today's lesson, I just want you to understand and learn this. I just want to tell you, this is called a earn while you learn scheme, where we didn't actually cover this in detail. I will cover this in detail next time, but I just want to tell you, earn while you learn simply means very simple thing. What does it seem? Now, can you please read the next paragraph of
Benefits of Earn While You Learn program exposes the students to the world of work before actual employment.
correct. So I'm
Gives
telling you, you don't even need to buy and invest and sell other cryptocurrencies, because while you're learning about how to be prosperous, we give you the free crypto, so you can actually start already learning and earning money while you're learning. Say, I love it.
I love it.
So please read that paragraph.
The second one gives students hands-on experience and confidence, thereby prepares them better for taking up jobs in future.
Good. Say,
Adds,
wow.
wow.
Good. And go on, please.
Adds value to the resume of the students.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes. Do you understand?
Yes. Yes.
Wow. So this is very good. And then say, I learned
Very good.
then number 7 was very important. Say, I will want to be what? Financially secure, financially abundant, and financially free. But can you work all your life very long, hard hours and be all this?
No.
No. Say, lucky I learned it already.
Lucky I learned already.
So what's the second step? You have to learn to what?
We have to learn to work for ourselves and be self-employed.
But the problem with that is what? What
So
will they will self-employed people? What's their big problem? They don't
the
have what?
problem is freedom of time and freedom of location.
Then what do they need to learn? Say, I need to learn to become a
And
what?
then I need to learn to become a business owner.
Why do you need to learn to become a business owner? So say, I learned 5 things. What are the 5 things you learned?
I learned 5 things. The thing I learned is leverage other people's talents, knowledge, and experiences.
Wow, is it?
And then, yes,
What else did you learn? Number 2.
leverage other person's idea, opinions, methods, and systems.
Wow, is that important?
Yes, very
What else
important.
did you learn?
And I learned about leverage other person's money and the future of money, Sewa cryptocurrencies as Sewa cryptocurrencies asset to make more money with it.
Do you want to?
Yes.
Yes, so I'm not going to talk about ROI and all the key takeaways. That one, those are details we will cover in the next few sessions, or maybe when you upgrade the whatever not. But say I learned today something very important. What did I learn?
I learned today something very important, that is you always buy low and sell high, or else hold it till the price goes up.
And I also learned something very important. What did I learn?
And
This is the most important thing you learned today. Please say it together. What did you learn? Sorry, now you can see it on screen.
mm, this is not any kind of financial advice. We are just an education provider who believes everyone must learn first. Everyone must invest. Everyone must promote. Everyone must sell. Everyone must prosper together with the future of money, Sewa cryptocurrencies assets.
Very good, because we believe
Sabda,
in what?
we believe in Sabda Pala, that is common prosperity and good of all mankind.
Because what does Seva actually mean?
Seva means serving eternally without acknowledgement.
So please tell me one last thing. Why do you want to meet me? If I'm your best friend and you message me and you say, let's meet for coffee, why do you want to meet me? Because what are we doing?
Because I am helping people succeed to become modern wealth creators so as to be happy, prime, successful sooner than later.
And what will you ask them?
And then I'll ask them, do you want that? Don't you?
You want that, don't you? It's not do you want
Yes,
it. Can you please
you
say
want that. You want that, don't you?
how
Sorry.
come your screen and my screen different? No, lah, pal. See,
I'll apologize a little bit.
yeah. So can I ask you the last two things? What else can you leverage?
Leverage other person's energy, effort, and enthusiasm.
And would you let other people leverage your energy, your effort, your enthusiasm, or you think it's time to let them to stop letting them exploit you? Get it?
Yes, I got to stop them exploit me.
Yes, maybe I think we should write this. Stop other people. Hello, get it?
Yes, stop
From
other people to
exploit,
exploit from exploiting us,
exploit
exploiting me.
our, yes, correct. Exploiting us. Can I
Mhm.
write that?
Yes.
Yes, very important. If you can memorize this one statement, worth $1 million already. Say wow.
Wow, I already wrote on my whiteboard.
Yes, please, because otherwise, like the 84-year-old man, you will then come back and say, Ayya, Palji, now I'm very old already, but 84 years, I let them exploit me. Say, oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, so read what's the fifth thing you can leverage?
Leverage other people's time.
Because read the most important.
Because
I didn't.
time is money.
Yes, who told me this time is
Use
money?
me.
Yes. And time is money. There are many different strategies I shared with you, but doesn't matter. But I think the important one I like is called allow time for yourself. Sit and relax and do what you want to do, not working for others. But out of all the others that are shown on screen, which one do you like? Oops. Can you see on screen there were many
Keep
different ways? Okay, let's just take the
yes.
last six. What do you out of this six? Which
Keep learning.
keep learning? Wow. Wow. In fact, my boss told me if someone says keep learning, then really succeed. Say wow.
Wow.
And today we also learned that one of the biggest reason we do the recording is so that what? We can do what?
We can charge other people for this audio, video, or book that they are listening to, watching, or reading.
Say, I get it.
I get it.
Why? Because this is a very important day because we have,
Because we have just created an asset for me
yes, for
that
me,
will work for me and make me lots of money even when me grow old,
not me grow
when
old,
I
it's
grow
I
old,
grow old.
when I grow sorry, when I grow
Hello.
old and cannot work anymore.
So this and say it.
I love this. I really love this.
I really like it too. Last year I want.
I want
And what is your secret mission? What do you have to find soon?
accountability partner sooner than later to be prosperous, healthy, happy, and spiritual sooner than later.
Yes, thing I am going to read for you, and you got to read it with me together. Say, we will never do anything unethical. Please say that.
We never ever do anything unethical.
We will never do anything immoral. Say that, please.
We will never do anything immoral.
And we will never do anything illegal. Agree.
And we will never ever do anything illegal. Illegal?
Illegal.
I
Say, I
agree.
agree.
Illegal.
So I want to
I
end off with where
agree.
we started. Do you have any questions? You can always forward me the answers, or rather the
Yes,
questions on WhatsApp or email, and please do your report as fast as you
sure.
can. But I want you to read the same sentence where we started. Shall we do that for 1 minute?
Yes, please.
Yes, please read in English what you see on the side of the screen.
Mhm. Why Guruji is wealthy and prosperous, so his humble servant should feel totally secure.
So do you have anything that you need to worry about from today onwards?
No,
No. So did you benefit from today's lesson?
a lot.
Yeah, I loved it. And those of you who are
I
listening
loved
to
it.
it, I don't know who you are who are listening to it, and I don't know when are you going to listen to this. But if your friend has shared this message with you, you better say thank you. You better say thank you. Are going to be your best accountability partner. So you can actually forward this and this important thing called accountability partner. More people help. They will be very happy with you. And anyway, we don't do anything illegal, unethical, or immoral. Is that a promise?
Yes,
Yes, but I need you to really find an accountability partner sooner than later. So you and your accountability partner will also become very successful. And if they don't know what is it about, just send them the link. I will call you maybe tomorrow to explain more. But can you please watch this video first? Because by the time they watch the video,
sure.
they already know what you're talking about. Do you understand?
Yes, yes,
Yes, so you don't waste your time. This is your leverage. Leverage means I've already done the hard work of explanation for you. Your job is just to make sure they watch the video. Make sure they watch the video
yes,
before they meet you. And watch the video, they say, Nola, meet me first and then explain to me. Then you tell them, no, gee, I cannot. I've got too many bookings a day because lots of people are interested in all these things. I can only meet those people who have watched the videos and have at least how many questions? Say 5.
5.
Good. So if your friend doesn't even have 5 questions after listening to these 10 main points, then don't waste your time. Say some will. Say some will.
Sorry. Some will,
Um, um,
eh?
just say some will.
Some will,
Some won't.
some won't.
So what?
So what?
Next.
Next.
Good. I want you to read these words again. Please say it again.
Some will, some won't. So what? Next.
Good. So when you send this video to someone and they are not getting back to you, it's okay. Don't worry. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes. All you got to say is some will, some won't. So what? And just move on to the next person. And if you're not willing to pay you even forget about $388 that you paid today for today's lesson. But let me ask you a question. Was it worth it paying $388? Did you learn at least worth $388 today?
Yes, yes.
Say, I think
Knowledge a lot.
a lot. Good. So I've had clients who said, I think I learned $3.8 million worth today. Say, wow.
Yes. Wow.
So I don't care what you learned today, but if you submit a report to the email and if you have any questions, please get back to the person who told you about this video, or you can even send by WhatsApp and all that. But if you do the email and the report, you will get your frequencies at least one time up to 10 times more. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes, you can see the email address on screen, and you can also see the number. If you haven't taken it down, please take it down now. But
Yes, I did.
most importantly, whoever forwarded you this video, please get back to them with questions. If they can't answer, they can always get back to us and we will answer for you. And you can form a WhatsApp group with the new person and yourself and me. So whatever your new friend is asking questions, actually, I will see the same time as you. You understand what I mean, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
And you don't form one group with many people. You form one new group with one new person. So, for example, the group name can be called Carnation with Lily, or Lily recommended by Carnation, or just say the word the Lily by Carnation. Do you understand? So, Lily is a new person,
Mm-hmm.
and in front, just put the word Sewa. So, the group names,
Mm-hmm.
my phone has got hundreds of them. They are all called Sewa. Then the next person is, okay, for example, Carnation, what is your best friend's name? Example, any name.
Hello? Huh? Sorry, say again.
Best friend's name. Give me somebody's name you want to share.
Kim.
Huh?
Kim.
Make a list of 100 names and 200 names and keep following up, because I think you all have enough knowledge and how to promote and how to reach out to people. But my point is, assuming Kim is the person, so what you will do is you will form the group name will say Sewa, Sewa, all capital letters, then with a space Kim, then space by Carnation G. Do you understand what I've just said?
Yes, yes.
Not only Kim, but also change her name to by Carnation G. Now, if you cannot get all
Okay.
in, it's okay. The important part is Sewa Kim G by Carnation G. And even if it doesn't come the full word Carnation G, doesn't matter. Your name is what we want to know is it's called Sewa. So all your Sewa prospects will be sorted out, and the person's name is Kim G. Very important. By, and then followed by your name. You got what I just said?
And yes.
Yes, so this way you don't have to worry. As long as they watch a video, they have the first question. Then you will just make a group and say, Palji, I like to introduce Kim Ji to you. She watched the video and she has lots. Can you please answer for her? I am still new. I really don't want to answer and make a mistake. Say wow.
Yes. Wow.
Do you understand? But that is not the main reason. The
Yes.
reason is because when your friend Kim asks 10 questions, you will also learn 10 new things. When your friend John asks
Yes.
10 questions, to learn 10 new things, but the group for John and Kim will be different. You understood what I just said?
Yes.
But all the groups will have 3 people in common. That is yourself, the new person, and me. Got it?
Yes.
Wife, of course, then you can put Kim and her husband are in the group now, because they have a lot of questions. I'm new. I don't want to make a mistake. So I thought maybe it's best to ask you to answer. Wow. Do you understand?
Yes.
And you just sit back and you'll watch me answer all their questions, and they will keep buying and they will upgrade and they will learn and they will do everything. And all you got to then complain to me is, I got not enough stock, Lapalji. They all want to buy because I don't know what you answered them. But you know what I answered them, because you are in the group. You should read the answers too. Say wow.
Okay. Wow.
You got what I'm saying?
Yes.
So as we end today's program, I want to say thank you once again. We are all very fortunate,
Thank you
lucky
so
people.
much.
Thank you so much. I hope you benefited. And if you still think that today's lesson was not useful, please get back to the person who recommended you this video. And whatever you paid to them, let's say you didn't pay 388. Some of your friends I know will be promoting this video for. Some of them will say, never mind, you very poor. I give you for 10%. You just pay $38. I paid $388, but you pay $38.88. Always make sure you charge them .88 cents, or at least the ending shouldn't be a zero. So either charge them $38 or $68 on. These are all Chinese lucky numbers. I'll talk about this later. But if you really want to be prosperous, you must make sure that whatever you charge, whether you charge 388 for 388 because you think it's worth 388, or if you think it's worth 3 million, you charge your friend 3.8888 million, or whether you charge them even half price because never mind, you love them so much, or sell these courses for 10%. We'll talk about this later. But all that money goes to you, and you give them an equal amount of the Sewa cryptocurrency from your. You understand what I just said?
Yes.
So you don't break the system. If they are paying you $38, you give them $38 worth of the Sewa future, the future of money Sewa cryptocurrency assets. Get anyway $388 for doing this report. Do you understand? And if you charge them half the price, or maybe $188 because no, Lapalji, they are my loved ones, I just want to charge them $188, then you give them a $188 worth of the future of money Sewa cryptocurrency from your stock. If your stock runs out because somebody is paying you $38,000 for this video, so precious, then you give them all your stock, and the rest of the stock the company will give them for the money that they paid, but you will still get 20% of the future of money cryptocurrency given to you too. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes.
This is called selling even before you have a product. Say wow.
Wow.
Wow. So price will you charge your friends? I don't decide. Neither does my boss decide. Neither does anyone decide. Who decides?
Me.
I decide. As long as you,
I decide.
yes, as long as you give them an equal amount of the future of money, Sewa cryptocurrency assets. Do you understand?
Yes. Palji, one question. What happens just say if I send this video to some of the friends and they say they want to join, or they want to buy the Seva cryptocurrency, and I'm still on one level only. I haven't gone for my second classes or further up.
I
Is it
know.
okay or?
So the question is very simple. What will I do? The simple is what I just told you, and I repeat it again. You will immediately form a group, WhatsApp group that's called the Seva, and some of them are on
Mm,
messenger groups because they have not given their WhatsApp number to strangers. So a lot of people. I'm just
okay.
sorry, I forgot this part also. Yeah, a lot of girls, especially, they open up a second Facebook, a third Facebook account. I'm not recommending that because legal to have multiple Facebook. I don't know, and I don't want to know. I'm not discussing the legalities, but a lot of people have multiple Facebook accounts and Instagram accounts and TikTok accounts and all that, and then they reach out to lots of other people, give those strangers their WhatsApp or phone number. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
For ladies and girls, I've got a lot of students like this. Like there was a very, very wonderful, beautiful lady. I think you have met her at one of our, you have heard her at the 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, Amrit Vela Chopera. That she also comes for that, and she's from India, and she's only about young, 21, 22 years old, and she says guys only me, and they are not actually interested, Lapalji, and she learned that the hard way. So what she has stopped doing is giving her WhatsApp number. She tells them to form a messenger group. Messenger group is also called Seva, person's name by and her name. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Sorry, I forgot to tell you this, but it's good that you asked me a good question. Um, so this way your privacy is protected, and of course she hasn't put her real picture on the second one, but she put the Seva picture and she put whatever, not wealthy rich man with a car and blah 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 and all that. But anyway, long
Hmm.
story short, so if a person says I want to buy, and they want to buy a big amount, and you don't have the level 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, then it's simple. You still form a WhatsApp messenger group or whatever, and then you tell them, hold on please, I'm going to add Palji, because I think that's a very good question you want to buy, but I don't have so much stock. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Mm, yes, yes.
Then I will answer, and all you will do is, hi Palji, give me a name of a person, just a random name, who wants to buy more?
Mm. Kim,
Give me a name. Huh?
Kim, Kim.
Person. Oh, sorry, you only have one friend, Kim, is it?
No, I have so many.
That's a give me that name. Why are you using that name? What funny girl? Oh my god, you're my friend name. Yeah, another friend named Kim.
Aman,
Phone book Kim Kim Kim.
Aman, Aman, Aman.
Okay, Almond. Is that what you said? Almond?
Yes,
It doesn't matter. But I'm just giving an example. So you will form a second WhatsApp group. It's not to be disturbed with Kim. Do you understand? But in the second group, you will
yes,
Seva. Then you will write Amand G by Carnation G. Do you understand how the name will be first of all?
yeah,
And then
yes.
write the first message. Hi Palji, I like to introduce Amand G. He's very interested to buy thousand or $100,000 or $5,000, or even doesn't matter what amount, but I don't have enough
Mhm.
stock, and he has already heard the video twice. He told me, he asked me some questions, I answered them, but the next one I don't know how to answer because I don't have enough stock. Can you please help him? And then guess what will I do?
Okay, what
i
will you do?
I will just ask Mr. Anand, listen to the video one time, two time. Can you please answer these three questions? And when he answers my three questions correctly, then you and I will know that he actually didn't lie. He listened to the videos. Are you with me there?
Yes.
Yes. So then we will say no problems. Since Carnation G is new, she only has $388 dollars stock of the Future of Money Seva cryptocurrency because she only came for level one class. It's okay. She will transfer from her e-wallet to your $388 worth of the future. She has it. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yep.
and then what will happen? The balance. Let's say, how much does he want to buy? 50,000, 100,000, 10,000, or how much?
10,000.
Okay, 10,000. So I'm going to use that example. So what is 10,000 minus $388?
7,000, 6,000 something.
Okay, doesn't matter.
Sorry.
7,000,
Yeah.
much more than that. Hello, it's 9,000, madam. I told you calculator.
10,000 minus.
10,000 minus 388. How can it be 6, 7,000?
So.
Yes. It's okay. Don't have to be exact.
9,000. 9,600 into.
Correct. It's $9,612. Am I right?
Yes.
Now you don't have the stock, but you know this person, and the company will say, never mind, Mr. Anil, she will give you the $388 worth of the cryptocurrency. Say, I understand that part.
I understand that part.
And then the company will give him another $112 worth of the future of money Sewa cryptocurrencies on that day's price. Do you understand?
Yes.
And what is 20% of $9,612? Quickly.
1,922.40 cents.
Okay, so you as in will get 1,000, how much?
$922.40.
Okay, so the simple summary, can I just tell you what will happen? Mr. Anil will still get $10,000 worth of the future of money cryptocurrency. Do you understand?
Yes.
But only $388 worth will go. That's all you have, right? Not. And number 3, the balance will come from the company. Do you understand that part? Say yes.
Yes.
But suddenly your e-wallet will have another $1,922 worth of the future of money because that's 20% for you. Say wow.
Wow.
20% of the balance. But did you come for another class? No, you didn't. You buying and selling without even knowing the whole thing until whatever not. Say wow.
Wow.
But I want to tell you something. You will still be a level 1 student because you only paid 388 so far. Am I right?
Yes.
But,
Yes.
but your friend Anand will already be level 3 because level 1 is 388, level 2 is $2,888 for 2 days of lesson, and level 3 is for $8,888. So it's $10,000 more than $8,888. Say yes.
Yes.
So he will.
But even he don't come for the even he don't come for the lesson, he still will be at level 3, is
No,
it?
madam, did he listen to the video twice? I asked you that question at the starting of.
Oh, yes. Yes.
So in other words,
Yes.
this is called leverage. Leverage means you don't have to spend your 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 hours to teach him. I am already doing the teaching for you. You are already a super businesswoman, leveraging my time, my effort, my energy. Say wow.
Okay. Wow.
Say wow.
Wow.
Wow. Let that sink in.
Wow. I get it.
Let that sink in. You are the most smartest woman. I think you know everything already, but you're using me, my time, my effort, my energy, my enthusiasm to record this for one time so that you only have to pay me one time, but you can now sell it to 100 people. Do you have to pay me again?
No.
No, but you will get paid from 100 people if they buy 100. And it doesn't matter, all of them don't have to buy 10,000. One person can buy $1 also, never mind. The money goes to you. Can buy $1 million, money goes to you. Your goal is $10 million. You already have a product even before you finished your courses. Say wow.
Wow.
Let that sink in. It's not yet sunken into your head yet. I know, because I know when it sinks into my clients, they will suddenly message and they will ask me questions in the middle of the night. Say wow.
Wow.
Wow. Because they'll be like, hold on,
Wow.
clarify, and they will send me 10 questions about what I taught them the day before, the week before. Say, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Did you just understand what I've done for you, madam? I have done your hard work. I am your employee who has done the recording for you. Your job is just do the promotion. To learn anything, say, I learned already today.
Yes, I learned already today.
Number 2, you don't even have to invest any more money in buying all these cryptocurrencies or stocks. Like you told me before the phone call, I want to buy stocks. You do not buy them yet. Next time you want to buy them, that's your choice. But right now, I'm giving you free stock of the future of money, Sewa cryptocurrency to start selling. Say wow.
Wow.
And if you don't make money with the future of money, Sewa cryptocurrency assets, you will never make money anywhere else anyway. Say, oh.
Yeah. I got it.
You got it? And you are now selling to how many people this video?
sending to as many people as I
I
can.
don't care how many. The more you sell, the more money you will make. And what price are you going to sell
Yes.
it to them at?
388.
Who said that? Say, because I paid
I
388.
because I paid 380.
Yeah, but if someone
I
says, yeah, I don't have so much money, I'm very poor, then what will you do for them? You say, I will give them 50% discount.
I will give them 50% discount.
Because you're not meeting me in person, neither are you meeting Palji. So those who learn from the video, you get 50% off. Say, wow.
Wow.
Wow. And when they give you excuses, your job is to keep note of who said what excuse, what excuse, what excuse. If someone says, I'm very poor, I don't have money, then just tell them, no problem. I give you 50% discount. And if they say, yeah, will I get equal of cryptocurrency or 50%? Then you laugh at their face and then you say, excuse me, you're paying 50%, give you 50% only. Is that fair? Because they will try to play with you. Do you understand?
Yes.
Say, now I got it.
Now I get it.
Because I know I didn't have time to ask you what other things you have done in your life before, but you have been a businesswoman before. I know you have done many businesses and you've run many businesses and you've done before. You have got so much of knowledge, so much of experience. You have been an employee for many companies. You know what to do. Say, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, you write this in your report. I will do this to make sure it happens. Say, wow.
Wow.
Say, wow. Say, I think I got it.
Wow. I think I got it.
And stop telling people to buy Bitcoin and other things until they learn. If they don't want to learn, tell them I give you for free. Hello?
Yes.
Are you willing to give them for free? For what price? Never mind, even if it's a very difficult customer who says, I only student, I got no money. But tell him, excuse me, the phone you are holding is already more than 388. Don't lie.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes,
And I'll end
yes.
off with the last. One lady does this. She brings people for coffee and all that. And then she says, this lunch already the bill more than $38. If you had paid me $38, I would have given you the free future of money cryptocurrency, which you can sell and make lots of money. But today's lunch, we pay $38. $38 gone down the drain. We'll never see that $38 again. Say, oh no.
Oh no.
And in about 1 or 2 days, 3 days, even this lunch will also go down the drain. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Yes. So for really, really well, never mind, lah. Just sell them for lah. I don't care what price you sell, because who is the most important person?
Me.
Yes, and who is the business owner now?
I am.
Yes, carry on being an employee and work for people and make them richer. Carry on, that will not give you prosperity. Number two, if you want to be self-employed like the doctors, you will never have freedom of time and you will never have freedom of location. I've made you number three, which is called a business person. Say thank you.
Thank you.
You mean in one lesson you made me, Palji? I hope so.
Yes, Palji. Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
I've given you the products already for free, unlimited.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yes.
sell them 388 and you get 20%, which is 1,900 and something. You calculated 1,922. Then you will come back for the 2 days and say, hey, I can already go to level. But you don't have to take out new money from your pocket, because that money came from people you sold to. Say, wow.
Wow.
What did you sell? You sold them some video course that you recorded today. That for you will earn money. Say, I love it.
I love it.
Do you understand what you have just done today?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So the more you sell this video course, and I'll end off with this, the more people you sell it to, the more money you collect, you will go up to level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 until level 10 automatically. And by the time you reach level 10, every dollar you give us, we'll give you 10 times more cryptocurrency. Say, I love it.
I love it.
Love it. And that's how people become. Your goal, I know before the call started, was I want to make 10 million. Is that correct? Do I remember correctly?
Yes.
Confused?
Yes, yes.
You're correct, right? Am I right?
Yes.
The 10 million girl, isn't it? Because sorry, I get so many messages every day. I confuse sometimes. Now, madam, you will make your 10 millions if you just follow the simple today. And if you don't understand it, please promise, say, I promise to listen to this video again and again and again and again until I get it.
I promise to listen the video again and again and again till I get it.
Yes. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes. Because the last thing I'm going to end off with is something very important. That's why it's called everyone must invest. because you must invest. I'm not talking about your money. I'm talking about your energy, time, and your effort to learn. Say, I got it.
I got it.
Yeah, the first lesson, I need to charge something. If they ask you, yeah, then give me free lah. Okay lah, give them free. But you know what will happen when you give the video for free?
Mhm.
They will not pay you $38 or 388 or 3.8 million. They won't give you any money. They only get the free currency, the future of money, Sewa cryptocurrency. Never, ever, ever, ever grow rich. Say, I got it finally.
I got it finally.
Good. And I'm scrolling all the lesson on the right side while you are all listening to me. Good summary for your mind to subconsciously understand what we are saying. Say, I got it.
I got it.
Number 7 is the most important. Please listen. That if you work for even yourself and you're self-employed, you will of time. But the 7, I think I should change the A, B, C, D. I'm so sorry. Can I change the A to what you are today? Say, I am a person who works
Yes.
for other people.
I am a person who works for other
So
people.
you are at 7A. Do you understand?
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm changing the lecture notes meaning. Because I think you are in 7A. You're not even in B and C yet, correct?
Yes.
Yes, but I've already made you B and C. And under C, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you understand?
Mhm.
Yes. So I'm going to put 7A, 7B, 7C. You are already at 7C right now. Ask me
How?
3 levels up, is it? Not the 3 levels of free cryptocurrency, but you understand. Say yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Right. The last one, what is 7D? 7D is the most important. That's the day when you make enough money and you got so much of money, then you start to do what's called everyone must invest. Until then, you get it for free, 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 free. Love it. Got it?
Yes.
Yeah. So who has ever given you free money ever? Or say no.
No.
Yeah. So 7D is what the last one is. Is going to be where you will become prosperous. 7D is, I will just end off with, because you understand what I'm saying. So are you at 7A, B, or C?
Yes. A.
No, you are no more at A. Say, I was at A.
B. I was at A at the beginning. Now I'm.
Yes, you're no more at A. Say, I've already got a B and a C, and I don't want you to do B. It's a waste of time because you still won't have freedom of time and freedom of location. Do you understand?
Yes.
So until you don't learn C, which is to become a business owner.
Yes. C.
Got it?
Yes.
Say, I'm already at C from being at 7A.
I'm already at C from A.
Good. In one lesson. But some people who are listening to the video may be self-employed. So they are going from 7B to 7C already. Are you with me there? Say, I got it. And the last one I want to say is some people are already at 7C. Means they are already business owners. Then 7D becomes very important. Ask me, what is 7D?
What is 7D?
They will become what's called full time. Read the next words. Very important.
They become full-time investor and money
Will work
for them.
Wow. You understand? Say, I want to be there.
I want to be there.
Yes. When?
Sooner or later.
Good. Please read it sooner than, not or.
Sooner than later.
Oh my good. Madam,
sooner than later.
There is no or. Do you understand?
Yes. I want to be there sooner than later.
Yes, I'm so sorry. We forgot about 7D earlier during the lecture. Now is summary time, but I'm including that. Now you understand why summary is so important.
Yes.
Why? Because then you will then really have exactly what you asked me for today at the start of the lesson. So what did you ask me for today?
Today I asked for prosperous. I want to be prosperous, healthy, happy, and spiritual sooner than later.
Yes. Do you think you learned enough today to become all these things?
Yes.
Yes. So do you understand this is worth more than 388? Say yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. So what do you charge them? Them whatever they can afford to pay you, because anyway you're going to give them a lot equal amount of the future of money Sewa cryptocurrency. Say wow.
Wow.
Say I got it.
I got it.
You understand?
Yes, I do.
Yes, and I will write here, they will become, they will also become what? Come on.
They were also prosperous together.
Yes,
They were
prosper
also
together, because you understand, we are doing this for Sarbatada.
Sarbatapala.
Yes, get it? And I want to say something.
Yes.
One last thing which I haven't said it. Then you will have everything, the five things. You will surely the five gifts. Ask me, what are the five gifts?
What are the five gifts?
You already know all five. Think and tell me, what did you learn today? The most five important gifts.
Number one is we all must learn.
But that's
We
okay. That's
all
very good. What else?
we all must learn, must invest, we must promote,
And what else?
and then we must sell and we prosper together.
Okay, that is very good. Those are the five tools of how you reach this level of whatever. But what are the five gifts? Come on, what was the problem that self-employed people have? They don't have what?
They don't have the freedom of time and freedom of location.
Good. So what are your goals?
And they are financially secure, financially
Yeah.
abundant, and financially free.
Yeah. So what is your goal today? Say, I want all five.
I want all five.
Yes, that is so important. Say, wow.
Wow.
Wow. So what are the five important gifts? Can I also list it for you now? Since you are a little
Yes,
bit
please.
confused about what they are. So it will be important for you to memorize
Financially
when you list.
secure,
What is the first one?
financially secure,
Number two.
financially abundant,
Number three.
financially free,
Good. Number four. What is
self
number four? What do you see on screen?
have freedom of time and freedom of location.
Wow. Say, I want all five.
I want all five.
Say, I want all five.
I want all five.
So did you enjoy today's lesson?
Yes, a lot.
It was amazing.
Yes.
Okay, I also think
Thank you so much.
you've been a very wonderful student, a very wonderful client, and a wonderful whatever not. I just want you to now start listening to this again and again and again and again until you get it. And if every day
I will.
you listen to it at least once during breakfast, once during lunch, once during dinner, I guarantee you within 21 to 28 days, you will have everything in your subconscious and before the end of the year. Because I think you were the one who said, by when do you want to have your 10 million?
End of the year. Before end
That's
of the year.
you want to have $10 million before end of the year?
Yes.
Then maybe you have to not only listen breakfast, lunch, dinner, but maybe throughout the
I
day,
have to double it.
even when you're
Yes.
auto repeat and listen again and 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 again until it really, really, really accelerates this whole thing. Do you understand?
Yes. Yes.
Say, wow.
Wow.
Wow, because I'm going to just say something now. Now read, please. Then they learn to become. I think this is in today's session. Say then,
Then they learn.
not they. I don't want you
Sorry.
to say they anymore. Say
Sorry.
I.
Then I learned to become a full-time investor, and the future of money, Sewa, cryptocurrencies, assets will work for me.
And I
I
will
will
become what?
also become, and I will become prosperous, healthy, happy, and spiritual sooner than later.
So that I get the five gifts. What are the five gifts you want?
So that I have the five gifts which are financially secure, financially abundant, and financially free until I have freedom of time and have freedom of location.
And
And I
say the
want them
last thing.
all now.
Yeah, say got it?
I want them all now. Yeah.
Wow. Got it?
Yes.
Any other questions?
No.
Good. Say, I think you have answered all my questions very satisfactorily. Have I answered your questions and have I cleared all your doubts?
Yes, you did.
Okay, but I'm going to just put this on screen again one last time. If you still have more questions, you can just WhatsApp or message us or reach out to the person who sent you this video and they will help you because I think they are the best people. They know you and you know them very well. So this is the, oops, sorry. I don't know why I can't highlight that important part to actually see this part.
4 questions.
Submit. Do you have the email already? Say yes.
Yes, I do. Yes.
And you also have the number to ask questions. But most importantly,
Yes.
reach out to the person, and don't worry, whatever you charge them, you give them an equal amount. And don't worry, if you don't have enough, you will earn more by giving them more. Do you understand?
Yes.
So I end off with the last, actually starts by telling everybody, you want to be 10 millionaire, you got to give me 10%. I'm going to use you as an example, end of the story for today's session. Is that good?
Yes. Yes.
So what is your goal? Say 10 million.
10 million.
Because that's your goal, isn't it?
Yes.
So when I sell this video, I will just tell you, actually, you got to start by giving me half of it. Do you have 5 million to start with? What do you mean?
I have to give 5. No, I have to give 5 million to start with.
Yeah, because I'll teach you how to double your money to 10 million. Your goal is 10 million. Is that correct or wrong?
Yes. Yes, correct.
Good. So you want to make 10 million? You can work with us. Give me 5 million. I'll teach you how to double your money before the end of the year. Do you have 5 million to start with?
Not at this moment.
Very good answer. That's perfect, because most people tell me no. We tell them the correct answer is not yet. I like your answer. Your answer was not at this moment, which is correct, which is not yet. Do you understand?
Yes.
So then I will ask them, do you have half of 5 million, which is 2.5 million?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. That will take 2 years, because in the first year, I will help you become from 2.5 to 5 million, and then from 5 million to 10 million in the second year. Do you have 2.5 million?
Not yet.
Okay, half of that is 1.25 million. Do you have that?
Not yet.
See, I think I'm getting the trend already.
I'm getting the trend already.
Okay, so then I will ask them the next question. Hold on, please. Say 10 million is my goal.
10 million is my goal.
So first question was 5 million. Second question was, you just say not, say not yet.
Yes, not yet.
Number 2 is 2.5 million.
Not yet.
Number 3 is 1.25 million.
Not yet.
Number 4 is, I'm now going to round off numbers, okay? It's about $625,000 only.
Not yet.
Number 5, $312,000 only.
Not yet, Palji.
Okay, so it's five questions already. Number 6, about $160,000.
Not yet.
Number 7, $75,000.
Not yet.
Number 8 question. Okay, I can't divide 75 by 2. It's a little bit funny number, but can I just take it as 80 by 2 is $40,000?
Not yet.
Good. Just as an example, doesn't matter whether you have or you don't have. You don't have to be shy. Just say yes or no only, or just say not yet if you don't have it. When you have it, just say yes. Is that okay? Number 9 is $20,000. Just as an example.
Not yet.
Number 10 is $10,000.
Not yet.
I will pause you there. Remember, just now you told me about Anil or whatever not?
Sorry?
Just now you
say again?
Friend Arnold, remember?
Yes, yes.
So in this example, do you realize that, let's say Anil also has $10 million goal. He is 10 steps away from the goal. Say, wow.
Wow.
We will help him by just $1,000 because you gave me that example, didn't you?
Yes.
From 10,000, say step 1, we will help him make 20,000.
Yes, we help him to make 20,000.
Then 40,000.
Step 1.
Yeah, this.
Then 40,000.
Then 80,000, 160,000, 320,000, 640,000, 1.2 million, 1.25 million actually, then 2.5 million, and then the last step he will have 10 million. Say, I got it.
10 million. I got it.
Do you understand? So even a person says 10,000,
yes.
I have no problem. Come, Mr. Arnold. But you don't have to explain all this to him because I don't think you will understand fully what I just said. I will explain it when
yes.
you add him into the group. Say, I got it.
I got it.
Got it?
Yes.
I'm just using that example. So they are only 10 steps away. Say, wow. So which means if every month they double their money from 10,000 to 20, 20 to 40, 40, in 10 months, they will reach their $10 million goal. Say, wow.
Wow.
Then the last 2 months of the year, they can go for holidays. Say, wow.
Wow.
Wow. So do you understand how we will help everybody? You don't have to be scared.
Yes.
You just have to think in big numbers. Say, I'm thinking million. Is that a big number?
Yes.
Yes. So you sell this this asset that you have created, this product you have created today, also for big money. Say, I got it.
I got it.
Last thing I'm going to say, the copyright for this still belongs to helping people succeed, modern wealth creators, happy prime successful university of sikhism.com and myguruji.com and everything, because that is where the material is coming from. So those of you who are trying, it's okay, carry on. You won't be able to succeed because there are a lot of other things that we haven't taught this lesson. Say, I get it.
I get it.
So you might as well just join us and work with us, and thank the beautiful person who sent you this beautiful message, so they can also beautifully help you achieve your goals. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. So you got it. So the more they say keep dividing by 2, divide by 2, by 2, doesn't matter. One day we'll reach a number where they will say, yeah, la, I actually do have $38 la. No problem la. I will just and the reason they will give you is because they're getting an equal amount of the future of money, Sewa, cryptocurrency assets, plus they're getting information, knowledge, and something they'll never learn in any school. Do you understand?
Yes.
And most importantly, when they sell the future cryptocurrency, they get back whatever amount they paid you. So for the example of Arnold, he paid 10,000 to you. He will get 10,000 worth of the future of Sewa cryptocurrency. When the price goes up even by, let's say, 50% to 15,000, will he be more richer than where he started?
Yes.
Yes, but I don't need to ask him for a refund of all the knowledge and education we gave him. That will stay with him. He makes back more money. Say wow.
Wow.
Wow. See, I think I got the whole system.
I got the whole system.
Okay, plus there's a lot more other secrets I haven't taught you, but I think enough for today. Say,
I got it.
got it? If you got it, then let's please,
Yes.
and please look at the left side of the screen, because that's where we started. And all I you will sing this beautiful message, Har Bhagwanta Ta Jan Khara Sukhala. And Guruji says, after that, we will do the Satanam Sri Vaheguru again. And as I'm doing that, anytime during that Vaheguru mantra, you will just exit, because we want to leave this session with the thought of abundance, and you will continue revising whatever you learned today.
Yes.
Send the email or send me a WhatsApp. WhatsApp, the questions on WhatsApp are better because they are easier, but the report must go on an email because it's very, very long. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Nam Sri Vaheguru.
Satnam
Satnam Sri Vaheguru.
Satnam Sri
Vaheguru.
Thank you for taking your time to join us.
Satnam. Thank you so much.
The numbers are also still on screen. If you have any questions, do get back to us, and you will get an equal amount, at least 1 to 10 times more. And please remember, Vaheguru is healthy and prosperous, so we should feel totally secure. Say, I'm feeling wonderful and I'm feeling secure.
I'm feeling wonderful and feeling secure.
Yes, and the actual thing is God is eternal and imperishable. So why should you be anxious anymore? Say, I'm no more anxious about my financial future. I think it's going to be great from now on. Sewa.
Wow.
Yes, that's why when you don't have any anxieties, the reason is because Vaheguruji is wealthy and prosperous. So our humble servant need not have any anxieties, but should feel secure. And the next part says, oh, giver of peace, of the soul, of life, of honor, as you ordain, I obtain peace. I think this is a beautiful message for today. Those of you who like it, I thank you so much. I will just sing it, and please try it if you can. If you can't, it's okay. Wait for Sri Vaheguru. The moment I start singing it, then exit one by one, so that we get the most beautiful way to end of today's lesson. Do you want to say anything before you go?
I think I got send you one message. So
say again.
I think I send you on chat one message.
Very good. Please do that on chat. But if you just
did you read?
Oh, you already sent it, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see the chat. I am so sorry.
Yeah.
You sent
I know. I know.
No problem. Okay, no problem. I got your messages on chat. Please listen to this again and again, and let's just end up.
Special Sri Vaheguru.
Satnam
Sri Vaheguru. Satnam Sri Vaheguru. Satnam Sri Vaheguru. Thank you, thank you,
Satnam
thank you so much.
Sri
Sri
Vaheguru.
Vaheguru.
Satnam Sri
Satnam Sri
Vaheguru.
Vaheguru.
Satnam Sri
Satnam Sri
Vaheguru.
Vaheguru.
Satnam Shri Vaheguru. Abinasi ta kya khada, Prabhe abinasi ta kya khada, Prabhe abinasi ta kya khada, Prabhe abinasi ta kya khada. Har Bhagavanta ta jan khara sukhala, Har Bhagavanta ta jan khara sukhala. And the last line says, Jiya pran man sukhdata, tu kare soi sukh pavaniyam. Jiya pran man sukhdata, tu kare soi sukh pavaniyam. Japo har bhagavanta ta jankhara sukhala. Bhagavanta Tajan Khara Sukhala. This was your pal G. Once again, it was a pleasure being with you. Do join us all the time. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to just get back to me and I'll help you in every way because I'm helping people succeed to become a modern wealth creator and help you become happy, prime, and successful. Once again, with the future of money, Sewa, cryptocurrency, assets. Listen to this video as many times as you need. Share it with everybody so we can have the common prosperity and good of all mankind. And we can all be very happy because Vaikuji is wealthy. Vaikuji is prosperous. So ourselves, we the humble servants should feel totally secure, financially secure, financially free, financially abundant, and also have the freedom of location to do exactly whatever we want to do, whenever we want to do, with whoever we want to do, wherever we want to do, however we want to do it, and for whatever reason we want to do it. Everybody. Nam Sivi Vaheguru Satnam Shivi. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and comment at the bottom, please. Satnam Sivi Vaheguru Satnam Shivi Vaheguru Satnam Sivi Vaheguru Satnam Shivi Vaheguru Satnam Sivi Vaheguru Satnam Shri Vaheguru Vaheguru.